All
Be
right.
careful when you say that around.
You guys ready? Sorry.
You are.
All right.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
Yeah, my mic was off in another screen, so once I switch over, I have to just start. Yeah, so our last game was a fun time. We ended our last game with you guys getting sucked into a portal to Avernus, landing on top of Elturel, the city that was pulled into hell a few days prior to your arrival. Going through the streets of Avernus, you guys saw people being murdered and killed by demons or devils, and decided to try to get around that. You also found a demon that you tried to talk to. He was contemplating his life, and you guys ended up killing him. You saw that there was this huge kind of chapel building on the other side of Elturel, but the only way to get there was these two bridges that crossed the void beneath, and you guys ended up having to fight some demons to get across, but you were successful, and that's pretty much where we left off.
Yeah, we kicked ass.
We learned something regarding what was it? Soul coins. That's
Yeah, yeah.
some sort of new currency we're gonna have to start gathering.
Yeah, turn off this horrible music. And yes, when you guys tried to talk to them, Costa tried to bribe them, I believe, with money. And then when they heard the coins, they responded with, well, unless it's soul coins, we want nothing to do with it, or pretty much. And then you told them it was a bag full of soul coins. And that's why they started attacking you. They were after that bag at all costs. So now you know that soul coins is some kind of, I don't know, wealth, like a monetary value, I guess, in a sense. It's worth something to these people. Yeah, so we start off with you guys on the other side of that bridge. So you're pretty much about right here. This is not the song I want.
Well, we were making our way to our new house, right?
Yes. Getting this going. All right, here we go. So yeah, you guys are standing on the other side of that bridge. You're gonna start heading down.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like a plan to me.
So is this bridge here? Yeah.
It's the one. Yeah. So you're pretty much right here. Yep. Let's see if I have a little token.
I'll let Jason take the lead.
Yeah, apparently the only one that's really hurt is you, Costa.
That's because I did all the heavy lifting. That's why.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right. So as you guys start to begin your travels toward the chapel, you hear a familiar voice behind you. You hear, "Guys, wait!" And when you turn around, you see the little the bosun boy from the ship. He looks completely beat up and battered. He's bleeding. He's holding his arm, and he's trying to run across the bridge, but his leg is hurt, and he's like limping, and he's going really slow. Directly behind him, you see some devils start approaching him.
I've got a gold thing. He doesn't make it.
You might know where the boat is.
I mean, if that matters to you.
Oh,
I'll just shout
don't
across.
wanna-
Did you land with the boat?
He says, "No."
All right, well, let's go.
Yeah.
So you're leaving him?
Yeah. Sorry, lad. It's not your lucky day, is it? Best of luck to you.
Just gonna slow us down.
Fix these volumes here. Everyone's. All right, so.
Well, well, no, he could be useful.
How so?
A child useful in hell.
Well, we don't know much
Well-
about the soul coins. Maybe he could be a soul coin?
I mean, theoretically.
How many devils are chastening?
There are 2.
What kind of devils are they? Do we
You don't
reckon are they
know.
similar to the one?
Uh,
Are they similar to looking to the ones that we fought just now?
Let me look.
And
Okay.
so we had bearded one, some other ones, didn't we?
I think it was a spine devil and a bearded devil.
Yeah, you fought spined
Yeah.
and a bearded. Sorry. These are. They're not the same that you've seen before.
Do they look? I mean, all devils obviously look horrific, but if I did some kind of check, would I be able to tell if they looked harder to kill? Just wait.
Like if I close one eye and squint down the other, does it look meaner than the other ones?
Yeah, I mean,
So
you'd have enough rough idea if you saw an orc and a goblin running towards you. You'd take your chances with the goblin before the orc. I'm just wondering if there's any difference between these.
now, mind you, these devils are really close to this boy. So if you guys are gonna keep talking about what to do, they're
Well,
probably
I'm not.
gonna-
I'm talking out of character. I'm talking out
Okay,
of character to you
okay.
at the moment.
Yeah. Let me just see what kind of devils these are.
I'll toss the kid a rope so we can pull him in, reel him in real quick.
This one looks like the one that was the one that was talking on the edge of the cliff by himself. So
Okay.
Oh, the mentally unstable one. Okay.
Okay. And how many did you say there are?
there's 2.
2. Well, we can take him. The lad's low us. And if he becomes a burden, we'll just flog him.
Well, all right.
Better be able to find some damn arrows down here, and I draw an arrow.
Leandra, can you do anything to keep him in place?
All right. So give me one.
Some kind of.
Let me go put my bird away. He's already starting to act up.
Sorry, my connection, my Discord, working super well at the moment.
Oh, okay. Do you have any spells like entangle or anything that would
I mean,
hold
I can
them in
hold
place?
a person. I don't think they're people.
No.
All
No,
right.
I don't think this is my area of well, let me try something. Are the 2
Okay.
devils next to each other?
They're not. Nope. Because yeah.
Okay. Well, if they get within 5 feet of each other, I will cast Crown of Madness on one of them.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, they kind of come because he's starting to run across the bridge, and then they kind of swoop down, and then they kind of do come closer together where they would be in 5 feet of each other, and I guess that's when you can cast your spell.
Okay, I think it's a Wisdom save.
Okay. All right, wisdom save. They get a nat 20, 24.
Okay, never mind then.
All right, so let's roll in this. Let me get you on the map first. And then we can roll initiative. Where's the map? All right. Can everyone see?
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Although I don't see the boy.
I don't have his token, so I'm just gonna have to put a regular commoner. You guys would be cross. We'll say like this is the situation. All right. Everyone roll initiative.
I don't see. I've just got a white screen.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I brought you
That's
guys. Can the rest of you see?
I can.
Oh wait, he doesn't have night vision, but you have sight, so you should be able to see. I mean, and there's
Is
no
that not-
there's no dynamic lighting on either, so maybe you just try to refresh your
Is it-
page.
Is it because I was the one that was on the other map?
You should still see this map. No, when I bring you over, you should see the map that I bring you to.
Okay.
Greg, are you using Mozilla?
Sorry, did you say so?
Are you using Firefox?
No, I'm not. But I wasn't last week either.
Okay. Yeah, it's broken for Firefox again.
Yeah,
Okay.
Roll20 was doing some stuff again because when I was trying to get things ready today, I was having a really hard time uploading maps.
Oh man, I was playing around with the new dynamic lighting, which I gotta say I hate so far. I hope they make it a lot better. But the yeah, it definitely messed around with a lot of the different browsers.
Yeah, they need to
And honestly,
stop
as
doing
much as I
updates.
Much as I love Chrome, I don't really love using it for Roll20 because all of my resources just get eaten up by Chrome.
All right, start. I'll put you on the initiative, Costa, until you can figure it out.
Okay.
His token is set to represent his character still, right?
Yeah, everything looks like it's set up correctly. Plus, this map doesn't have dynamic lighting turned on, so
Yeah.
you should be able to see no matter what.
Basically, all I've got is a plain grid, like nothing's been put on there.
Did you try to refresh it?
I have no idea how to do that.
Control R, I believe, right? Or do Control F5.
F5.
Yeah, I would do F5.
You just hit F5 and it'll refresh the page.
I think if you do Control F5, doesn't it force it to not use the cache that's already in there?
It may, yes.
All right, we'll carry on. I'll try and sort it out.
Okay. Well, yeah, Zalarion, you are first.
I'm going to take a shot at whichever one of the two looks uglier. That's your call.
They're equally ugly.
Oh, well, I guess it'll be I don't know, whichever one, the right one, I guess.
All right, a 22 longbow that hits.
Still alive. All right, I'll
Yep.
take another shot then.
Nice.
Getting mighty low on arrows, guys. Nothing's movement.
Okay. Start turn order.
Oh, I didn't roll. Whoops. Excuse me.
Perfect. All right. So yeah, this creature comes swooping down, and he flies up to him. But he has a 60. And then he tries to grapple him. It's a 13. But the boy drops down on his stomach prone, and the Vera keeps flat, like misses and goes over him, or starts to go over him. Leandra.
I don't have much that's not fire, so I guess just a good old-fashioned magic missile. Alright, I can't roll damage for it for whatever reason.
Yay, roll 20.
Yay! So just all in for him.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
And I don't have the end turn button. Oh wait, I have it stuff. Okay, my bad.
It's fine. Giovanni.
God, that second one's probably gonna go up to the kid as well. It's just no bueno. Have I already tossed the rope to the kid? To the boatswain?
I don't remember you tossing him a rope.
I said we're gonna toss him a rope. Gonna pull him in.
I missed it.
All right. I'll do that now though.
Okay. It's exactly 50 feet.
Exactly 50 feet.
All right.
I'll yell to him. Right, grab on.
Okay.
And can I forcefully remove him?
Well, he'll grab on his turn.
Oh wait. Actually, no, I don't have anything else. Never mind.
What just happened with the turn order?
I
Why is it saying
added him to the turn order and it messed it up. I just fixed it.
Wait,
I was like, whoa.
Wait, was the rope? I'm assuming the rope was my action.
To throw it that far, I would say yeah.
All right.
I don't even know if you could throw a rope like that, but for fun, like a whip.
Not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of cast it like a net.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not going to land straight, perfect, like 50 feet. But it'll be fun.
Oh, yeah, it's 50 feet. It's fine.
All
You
right,
could
is that
cast
it?
it like a fishing rod.
Okay. Yeah, that too.
Will that be all?
Yeah.
All right, so the other one comes after him. Comes right up, but this one tries to eat him, or bites at him. He misses. And he misses. Sheridan.
I'm starting to think this bosun has a higher AC than I do.
I'll try and shoot one with my crossbow.
Okay. That is a miss.
Pretty much all I can do. Light crossbows don't have the reload, do they? So I can do it again.
I think that's the hand one that you can do
Okay,
again.
then I can. Yeah, then that's all I can do.
Okay. Yeah, so he's going to grab the rope and he's going to also try to run. Yeah, he doesn't know any better. He's going to try to run.
Shout at him to tie it around his waist and throw him. Pull him up.
Take a leap off the side of the bridge. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Until Jason just lets go. Whoops.
Come on, boy. We got
Um,
you.
I think
Get out of the way.
I think him
Tie it around
grabbing
your
the
waist.
rope and running towards you guys would be quicker than him trying to tie it around his waist. Standing there. That's a good one.
But
He's
he
going to
could
do
run-
both. He's going to run and tie it around his waist, yeah.
Okay.
But he's going to give these guys an opportunity to attack.
You could disengage unless
Oh, well,
tying is his action.
because he would have to do. I'm going to have him roll a sleight of hand check to see how well the knot is.
That's on him. I mean, he works on a boat. He should be good at it.
Trying to remember his actual stats. Let me get them real quick. He has
Come on, boy, I'm getting bored.
27. Armor class is 12. All right. Yeah, this V-Rock behind him slashes his talons and it cuts him in his back. And he screams out. But then he starts tying this knot around him as he runs towards you guys. All right. He ties it and he starts to run. He might make it to you guys. Is he supposed to jump off or was he? I don't know.
It's up to him.
Yeah, he's running. He's almost to you guys. So this one swoops off the side. And it's gonna fly around. And it swoops around and it tries to attack you, Costa. A 15.
Wait, is it that one's turn? I thought the other one's.
No, it's this one.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. It's tied. Initiative.
15
Never mind.
is a miss.
And then the next one is 11. And then it does its little flyby turn. It goes right there. Sailor on.
Does it not get an attack of opportunity if it moves away again?
Flyby.
It has wait, no, this isn't the one that has flyby. Never mind. So it won't be that. Yeah, it's good. I thought this one had the flyby, but it's not. It was that other one. The ones that were actually on the bridge. All right,
Those
Sailor
smaller
on.
white ones.
I'm not entirely. Is this like a stairs? What am I standing on?
Yeah, these are actual rooms. Those are walls.
Oh.
So you would have to come through
That's
here.
inconvenient.
But I
Yes,
don't actually
alright.
think they're on the map. Like this is just a random map, so we could say it's flat here. Like there wouldn't be any rooms
Okay.
because
In
they're
that case,
not.
yeah,
They're
I'll
not
keep
actually on the El Torel map.
moving. And I will fire at the one next to Costa.
Okay. That's a hit. All right.
Second shot.
Yeah, it hisses. Puts out a little screech. It's another hit.
And yeah, I'll take my last 10 feet of movement to get back here. I'll end my turn.
All right. Leandra.
Alright, this thing is getting a little too close, so I'll back up a bit. I don't want to be anywhere near there.
Yeah, the boy like stopped too because now it's in front of him, so he doesn't know what to do.
It's fine. He'll be fine. Can I get a wisdom save from this one?
Okay. Gets a 15.
That is. Oh, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Oh.
No.
What did you try to do?
Toll the dead.
Oh.
I don't have much that's not fire.
Give me a okay. Well, give me history check.
Oh well, firework, and I've just been wasting stuff.
You remember that this is a demon, not a devil, so it's resistant to fire, but it's not immune to fire.
Okay, that changes things, but all right.
I feel bad because you probably would have known that. So if you want to do something on this turn, you can.
Okay. It's fine because I have to look at stuff and I don't want to hold it up, so we'll just say I goofed.
Okay. Or shot a firebolt. And like you can do it.
Oh, true. Well, sure.
I don't know.
Can I shoot a firebolt then?
Anything, yeah. I just don't want you to waste a turn. Because I feel like if a person, if their character knows something and they do something and their character, like the player doesn't know it, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I don't know everything about demons. I miss
It's fine.
anyway.
Yeah, you tried.
I tried.
All right, Giovanni.
All right, I'm gonna ready hideous laughter
Okay.
for as soon as that one comes within 30 feet.
Of you. Okay.
Yeah, within 30 feet of me,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, did it freeze on us? Oh no.
There it is.
It like paused for a second. Let's see. Just want to make sure I stop him in the right spot. It's right there.
Yep, within 30.
Yep.
Hideous laughter. 15 wisdom.
Gets an 8.
Yeah, he falls on the ground while laughing.
So he swoops in and then he just like collapses and falls and starts laughing this crazy cackle. All right, Sheridan.
I'm gonna hit this one with my.
That is a hit. Okay,
And again,
another hit.
Now you can re-roll that.
yeah.
Don't minus damage just yet, Sebastian.
All right, I put it back. How do you know so quickly when he can re-roll them?
You can just hover over the number, and
Oh.
I also know that's minus. Just a quick arithmetic, -5.
Oh, you
Yeah,
actually-
you got that one before it even showed up. on my
I
screen.
know. That's why I'm like, how does he know this so fast?
So
Alright.
noted, less than 8 is a reroll.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking out for it, but the 7 hadn't even come up.
I had on my end.
That's good.
Surprise.
That's funny. All right, is that
Ah,
it?
that's my go. Yep.
So yeah, he sees the one in front of him. He sees the one behind him. He's going to come this way.
Yeah, towards me.
Will you guys let him pass through you?
Yeah.
All right, so he'll make it right there.
Get behind me. I want to put up my fists.
All right, so this one does he like flaps his wings really hard, and all this toxic cloud of spores start to extend from him. Everyone within a 15-foot radius. Nope. So everyone except for Leandra. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Double damn. Ugh.
And that doesn't look good.
14 plus 1, so we got to 15. Oh boy. So Costas, Zaileron, and Giovanni. Yeah, you all, this poison just starts going inside and entering your lungs, causing you...
Instant death.
No, not a lot.
Well, if we all die, we can get out of here.
This is
Causing,
true.
causing you 8 poison damage.
Huh.
But at the start of each of your turns, you will also take more poison damage. But then you can redo your saving throw at the end of your next turn. At the end of each turn.
And what if I just continually fail for the foreseeable future? Does it ever run out?
Okay. Must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. While poisoned in this way, target takes 1d10 poison damage at the start of each of its turns. A target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
So guys, I might just be poisoned forever now. I'll just have to carry an endless supply of health potions with me.
Just an IV drip.
Is it, if you,
I
if you-
saved on my concentration.
And he's going to fly, taking an opportunity attack from you, Costa.
okay. Yes.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Nice.
That's 25.
Okay. Yeah, he's still going, but he's looking pretty bad. Zaileron.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's flying away. Prick poisoned me. Oh, sorry. How much damage do I take?
Oh yeah, roll it again.
Well, I don't think you're poison. This is a different type of poison.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm firing at the one flying away. Frick.
Well, it does say, or become poisoned. So I would, yeah. So you would be poisoned.
Is a 16 hit?
I think so. Oh, yeah, that's-
It does, yes. Nice.
Fire at it again. 12's not gonna.
Nope, that one misses.
And I will try and save again.
Don't bother. You rolled a 16. I'll use the last of my port.
Yes.
Nice. We're no longer poisoned.
Thank Christ.
Leandra.
Okay. I don't have much getting range that I think is worth it, so I'll just magic missile again, but it's second level at that one because that's all I have left.
Okay. That one looks really, really bad.
Oh well, then I'll do 2 darts at that one and 2 at the other.
Yep. Well, you could do as many darts, and if it dies, whatever's left over at the other one.
Well, so I can do them all separately.
Yeah. If you want to, it's up to you.
Sure. There's the first one. Does that kill it?
It does not, but he looks pretty bad.
Does this kill it?
He drops out of the sky.
Okay. I'm gonna see what the second one.
All right.
You can roll the saves at advantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He took damage. He gets a 12.
That's
Yes.
a fail.
Yep, he's
I
still
thought-
laughing.
I thought you up. Oh wait, I thought Leandro upcasted it.
I did. That's why I got 4.
Oh, so you got to roll twice. One more time, Sebastian.
Oh. I see.
Anytime they're hit, and each missile is a separate hit.
Gets a 10.
All right, double fail. Take my damage, my poison.
One poison damage.
Oh, it's a D10.
All right. I'm going to do nothing because I'm going to just stay right here. Nah, I'm going to ready my fists with my dagger palmed, or ready my dagger to attack when that rock comes into range.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for my save. That's not a save.
That's still fail. All right, so he is still laughing.
He can roll end of his turn.
Yep.
No advantage.
He gets a 10.
He's still on the ground.
Jaredin.
Okay, so I get poisoned.
Yes, you are still poisoned. Yep. I should just the dice roller. A 3.
Okay.
Costa's not looking good.
No, he's not.
You have a second wind, right?
Yeah, I have. Oh, did I use that last time? Because we haven't rested
you?
since. I can't. No, I
Oh,
don't think
yeah.
I did. No, I didn't actually. I didn't use it. I
Alright.
might do that now. I might do that now. I know you mentioned it, and I looked at it, and I didn't do it.
I don't remember.
Uh,
We should make a little checkbox so you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, no, I know I didn't use it. Because that as Chang was suggested
No,
that I can't look at it.
I believe you. You can go. You can
Yeah.
use it.
Okay. Okay. So that's a bonus action, and then I'll go over and hit him.
Okay.
7 plus fighter level.
Yeah. Sorry, it didn't come up first of all. It's lagging a little bit. So first one didn't hit.
First one's a
Second one did
miss.
hit.
Second one hits. He will do his wisdom save. Gets a 23. Roll your damage.
It's 23.
I think it's just 13. Don't you have disadvantage on attack rolls when you're poisoned?
You do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 18. No, wait, no, because he's prone. It cancels out. I was about to say that.
No, he gets
No,
disadvantage
the
on.
rock, the rock is prone right now.
Oh, because it's laughing, isn't
It's
it?
laughing. Yeah, it's prone on the ground laughing.
Oh, how does
And
that?
because that gives him advantage, but because Cost has that
that'd be a
disadvantage, it
straight roll.
cancels out.
Oh yeah, it'd be a straight roll. Nice. What was the damage?
23.
Thank you. What would I do without your math skills?
It's very simple stuff.
Not for me.
That's it. That's my game.
Okay. Yeah, he's
Roll your con save.
Sorry. Oh,
Really?
yeah, my con save. Con save. No.
it'll fail. Yeah, he's gonna keep hiding behind you, Giovanni. It's like, save me. That one's dead. Zalaron.
I take the 2 shots. Miss. Shoot again.
That's it. Nice. Okay. Leandra.
I will attempt to hit it with Witch Bolt. Not letting me roll. Hit.
It's weird.
Or do you need to be
well.
closer to do it? I think.
No, it's 100 and... Oh, it's 30 feet. Oh, my bad. I'll
Yeah.
go closer. Oh, wait, is that stairs there?
No, this is all flat. It's just the map I had to use.
Oh, okay. Is that close enough? That looks close enough. It's still not letting me.
Yeah, you probably have to
Well-
roll.
Did you drag the spell from the compendium?
Yeah.
Then it.
Try it
do you
from
see
your
anything?
core page. If you go to core, Witch Bolt might be listed under your attacks. Try casting it from that.
Oh yeah,
It
there you
should
go.
be there.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it shoots right
Just
over its
kidding.
head.
Okay. That's fine. That's how today's going.
Giovanni.
All right. Poison damage, please.
Yep. get a 10.
Ow. Okay, I will. Third level healing word on Costa.
Okay.
Back 13, buddy. I'm gonna come up by him with my dagger. I'm gonna pretend to punch him, but really stab him.
All right.
Oh yeah.
You stab him.
4.
That's not a magical dagger, right?
Nope.
Okay.
And I'm still poisoned.
All right. This V-Rock looks at you guys and it sees that it's almost outnumbered. So it lets out this screech, a stunning screech. Everyone within 20 feet. So
Nice.
it's just you two, Costa and Giovanni. Give me a Constitution saving throw. Nice.
Oh, now you roll well, Giovanni.
You both
Not
roll
today.
well.
Not today.
You both succeed. So now he's even looking more scared. And he is going to attempt to fly away, taking opportunity attacks.
Oh, at a disadvantage, so 9.
That would be a miss.
Sorry.
Holy cow.
Just it's the top one. I went out pressing it.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
There's a huge delay on it.
The 22 hits.
Yeah.
I think that's why you
done
saw a
it.
white
That's why-
screen for a while. I think the internet's slow for you right now.
Yeah.
I think you're still poisoned, Costa, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
Oh yeah. So it's disadvantage. So there's a miss then, isn't it?
All right, yeah. So he like kind of just throws himself over the side of this bridge and he just drops 60 feet straight down, heading towards the river Styx below. Costa.
Could you poison me, please?
Yep, you take 8 poisoning.
Thanks.
What would you like to do?
I guess start walking back.
You start walking back, coughing up all this poison.
Yeah. So I'll get to about here and then take the Constitution saving throw.
He's got the coronavirus.
Yep.
Black Lung.
Oh,
That is still a fail.
Okay.
oh. Oh.
The boy, he's like, oh, thank you so much.
I'll cough in his face.
He's Celeron.
I'm gonna take my movement to get here. Should be able to see that bastard even if he's diving.
Yep, you can see him. Nice. All right, shoots him in his back.
And that's it for me.
Are we finishing this?
I've lost interest, love. I've got the black lung.
Oh, well, that's just tragic, isn't it? Can I see him from here?
Yep, you sure can.
I will, because I can't roll for shit, I will use Magic Missile at 3rd level, because that's all I have left.
Okay.
So, I guess I'll limit him. There.
Nice. Yeah, it's just hitting you in the back. But he's still
And,
he's still dropping.
Gonna move back again.
All right, Giovanni, start coughing up 8 points of poison damage.
Oof.
All right. I will healing word myself at a 2nd level.
Okay.
Because why not?
How does Jason healing word himself? I want a mental image of this.
I'm
the
just speaking to
underground
myself
fighter,
in a
Jason.
speaking to myself in a motivating way. Come on, then, let's go. I'm gonna peer over the side, and I'm going to, as subtly as possible, cast a firebolt at the.
No one's gonna notice this firebolt come out.
With my, I cough into my hands and shoot it from my fingers while my hands are near my face.
The little boy. That guy just shot out fire from his mouth. And it misses.
I just say it's a horrible poison. It
Oh, I believe it.
wreaks havoc on your insides.
I can only in your in.
And then you hear the boy say, "Wait, isn't that Giovanni?"
I'll clap him around the head, whack him around the ear.
Because
No,
he
David,
was on the boat when he switched into his makeup. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, he would have seen me. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you succeed. You are no longer poisoned.
I am poisoned, which just gives me disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, damn it.
Unless you want to count. Unless you just
No,
wanna
you're
give us a
right.
free
I
pass here.
keep forgetting. All right. Would that be all? All right. So this thing, seeing that it's getting damaged, it dashes 120 feet. So now it is 180 away. Sheridan, you take what? 7 poison damage.
Okay.
You cough up some more.
In my lung. I'm just going to kind of sit down against the bridge and just hacking my guts up. Bits
Okay.
of blood and stuff coming up. I'm going to use one of my advantages to try and get rid of it, if that's possible.
Give
One of my
me-
cards.
We haven't
Well,
got inspiration cards in a while.
give me
Yeah, unfortunately, a couple of us just hoard them.
give me a history check before you do this.
Okay. I know nothing.
Yeah, you know nothing. All right. Well, the thing is, which one were these? These were the regular cards, right? We're not using the other ones that you can do the yeah.
I don't remember. I haven't used them for so long.
Yeah, it's the other cards that you can use to do the
Like the narrative stuff.
the narrative thing. Yeah.
But if he cashes one of these in, he can still get
Oh,
advantage.
you would get
because
advantage,
it's
yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. For some reason, I can't open up your cards. So we'll just say Constitution saving throw with advantage, unless plus you still have an action and stuff.
Yeah. There's not really a lot I want to do though. I'll hold an action in case the rock comes back and to attack, but I'm not really expecting it.
Okay.
Um,
17. You're no longer poisoned.
it's nice. Thanks.
You cough it out.
Yeah.
Now, I thought you only take disadvantage on checks, not saves. Giovanni, when you
Oh yeah. Whoops.
so you're not poisoned anymore.
There you go. Awesome. Yeah. So the V-Rock continues to just glide down and get away.
He thinks.
You guys survived. That was
Still
close.
within my 600 feet. I'm
Oh,
gonna take
did you want to
more
go?
shots.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Sorry. I thought you guys are all done.
That disadvantage.
And that's why I have that
14.
end turn button, because I do this. 14 is a miss.
And a 15.
That is a hit.
Oh, nice. For 11.
All right. Yeah, it just
Longbow.
gets him like in his back of his thigh, but he keeps going.
And I just shout, and never come back! Yeah, we showed it.
Awesome.
I don't know how to get rid of Sebastian. Sorry.
The card, yeah, it's not working for some reason. Yeah, so don't worry about it for now. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And he starts to hug you, Costa, since you're right in front of him.
Oh
Is that one of yours?
no, I don't have any children. Get off me, boy. Can't.
He stumbles back. He's like, where are we? What is this place?
There's no easy way of telling you this, boy. We're in hell. Now I don't know what you did in the past life, but you're gonna suffer for it here.
He starts crying.
Pull yourself together.
Ain't no use crying, you punts.
I don't know what they expect in the Navy, boy, but when you're in my under my command, I won't have any of that kind of behaviour. Pull yourself together. Tie your shoelaces up. Step in line.
He's trying to, but he's just so distraught and sad.
I'll belt him round the head again. I said, pull yourself together. Do you hear me, boy?
He like he pats himself off and he tries to stand up straight and he starts to pull himself together. He's like, yes.
Look on the bright side. You're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Feet together, boy. Chin up. Come on. Hands by your side.
He's trying to do it, but he still looks a little sad.
Whack him around the head again.
Stop hitting me!
Don't you answer a senior officer like that? Oh, hit me again. back straight. About turn. March. Come on, boy. Keep up. And
He
start
walks-
strolling down the street.
He walks away from you. And he goes over to Giovanni's side.
You know, I don't think Rendar would have ever even thought to try that.
I lightly palm strike him in the forehead.
Okay.
Get off me.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm going to look forward and proceed onwards.
Okay.
But by this point, I would have gone over and I grabbed him by the back of the scruff of the neck and hauled him in line and said, if you're going to be working with the unit, young boy, you'll be doing exactly as I tell you. Do you hear me?
He's like, I.
That's yes, sir.
Give me an intimidation check. As this huge fireball just like flies overhead.
Can that be of advantage as it is my job as a
He's already
as a sergeant?
he's already scared, so he'll have. Oh wait, there you go. Yeah,
need it.
yeah. He's terrified. He listens to you and he straightens up. Yes. Okay.
This is your one chance at survival. Do you hear me? You'll stay in line. Do as I tell you. Do you understand me?
All right.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay, quick march.
And he starts to move.
Okay, I would just carry on. But I don't think I need Rendar anymore.
Well, there goes that plot hook.
No,
What
he's still following the plot. He just has a different recruit now.
Yeah. What do you like at Shining Boots, boy?
I know how to do my own.
No, I think I do still need Rendar.
I
guess
never
we-
thought I'd say it, but this one seems to have more spine than Rendar.
We're gonna soon knock that out of him. Last thing we want in this unit is spine.
All right, so you guys are gonna start moving down the street.
Yep.
I found this little cool map online earlier today.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I liked it. Who made this?
Loading.
It
Here we
was,
go. There we go.
yeah, it was
My
made
internet
from
was,
someone named Pogs Props on Reddit. He redid all like the Avernus maps that came with this game because they're all just like plain simple maps. So
Yeah.
so yeah.
I was gonna say that's one of the downsides to the recent D&D maps, all being black and white. There, don't
Yeah.
lend them to online play, do they?
Yeah. So as you guys start heading down the street towards the chapel, as you're passing one of the houses, you hear this like banging and pounding coming from one of the front doors of the house. You just but there's something in front of it that's blocking it.
What is it that's blocking it?
It's just like a fallen like a piece of wood that's fell in front of it.
Is the wood on fire?
It is not.
Oh, well, blessing.
What?
I said that's a blessing. Jason, do you want to go lift that log out of the way and release whatever horrible evil's trapped inside?
I look at it. Eyes, brows furrowed, in a smoldering stare. No.
Right,
If only
onwards
we-
then.
If only we knew somebody who had a mage hand.
If only.
If only indeed.
All
I
right.
mean, I assume
Hey,
the piece of wood is more than 5 pounds.
Yes, it would. Yeah, it's more than 5 pounds.
Yep. Well,
Is
then
it
that's
okay?
a shame.
Costa's having an ever so slight like internal crisis as that with us being in hell, he's beginning to think of actually just gone to hell or whether he's died and gone to hell, and does he need to change his ways? And he's very reluctant because he's had a long life worth of being an absolute prick, but he's starting to think
It's
to
a
himself,
lot of work. It's a lot of work
Yeah.
if you're going to try and redeem yourself at this point. I mean,
yeah, but the fact that he's starting to think that everything that's thrown in front of him, he's beginning to think, is this a test? Should I be doing the right thing? And every sinew, every molecule of his person is like, no, just carry on, look after yourself. But being in hell is pretty much as bad as it gets. So now he's thinking, is the ladder back up in starting to do like good things? And he kind of he's looking for any opportunity for somebody to tell him to do the right thing, but he's just with the wrong people, I think. So he's just going to carry on.
Well, is the Hollyphant still with us? Lulu, is she still kicking?
I was going to say, is the little flying elephant with us?
Yeah, she is.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Yeah, so he'll look you all in the eye, and whether you kind of like just don't have eye contact with him or just do your own thing. He eventually looks at the ridiculous flying elephant thing.
Yeah, Lulu's like, perhaps we should open the door.
Well, you go first.
It puts up its little feet. I don't have hands.
You've got a trunk, haven't you?
This elephant is tiny. It's it's like a little thing, and it look how ugly that little trunk is. It looks all like
It's so
decrepit.
creepy.
Yeah, it looks all decrepit and weak, and it like kind of like raises it up a little bit.
Does it blow bubbles out of it or something?
No, it just makes a weird like horn noise.
So, how big is it? Is it like the size of a cat or something? Or
I would say a little bit bigger.
smaller.
Yeah.
so like the size of a
You broke up for a minute.
Oh, I said like a small dog, like a spaniel or something.
Sure. Yeah,
Or a
let's say
pug.
that. We'll go with that. I thought there was a picture of her somewhere.
Yeah, I look at Costa with I need to stay in character kind of look.
Okay.
I've
He's
had
Costa-
200 some odd years of being a prick. If I'm going to try and start redeeming myself now, I don't think I have enough time left in the world.
Costa's going to go over and do
And do what?
half-heartedly. He's going to just see how firmly this log or timber is in front of it and give it a go at pushing it.
Okay.
But if somebody comes out and starts trying to hug him and thank him, he's not going to be cool about it.
Okay. Give me a.
I,
What?
sorry, in terms of the other, there might be something valuable in there.
I love it. You tried to hide the fact.
Well, if Costa goes when Costa was going over, I would follow.
Okay.
I'll flap my black trench coat, pea coat, or whatever the hell Jason Statham likes to wear in this fucking movie.
Like a pork pie hat.
Pork pie hat and a black turtleneck. There you go.
There you go, black turtleneck, black coat, and the hat.
All right. So let's make it. We'll
bet-
say it's this house over here. We'll bring you guys
Think
down.
If Gio and Costa are kind of like out of earshot, he'll kind of all the stuff that I just said. He'd kind of spill that all out. I think this is it. I'm telling you, we're on a knife's edge, boy. These are the scales.
No, I don't believe that's the case.
Look where we fucking are. It's brimstone. It's fucking brimstone.
And so is everybody else in El Terrell. And many innocent people here, including the boy.
Well, there can't be any help in just trying to one last ditch effort, do the right thing.
Well, he's trying to. Yes, I agree. Although I must say we have to rest soon. I'm nearly out of spells for the day.
Oh, you're doing well. You've got me fooled that you're some kind of hard nut. You're quite intimidating.
Thank you. I don't mean to brag, but I did spend 5 years in acting school.
Oh, it's paid off. Definitely.
You're on the door.
Well then, shall we?
Oh yeah, we're doing this, aren't we? Go on. After what do you want?
Strength. Yeah, just a strength check to try to force it open.
You get advantage because I'm assisting.
Well, yeah, he did a good job. So, yeah, you move the wood out of the way, and once you move the wood out of the way, the door just comes crashing in, and all these dead bodies just fall on top of you, and they start moving. They're like, and they just start trying to eat you. Everyone, roll initiative.
See, this is what you get.
That's
isn't
what
it?
happens when you try to do the right thing. You get fucked. This is why we don't do it.
And all these zombies fall on top of Costa, so you start your next round prone with the zombies.
So much for the scales.
We'll say
I'm having an accidental situs.
4 came out. All right, Giovanni.
All right. I'm just gonna move away. I'll take an opportunity attack,
Okay.
or however much wants to hit me.
Let's say 2 of them. A 12 and a 6.
Miss. Both miss. All right. I'm going to. I don't have many resources, but I'm going to. Actually, no. I'm just gonna come over here instead. Not over there. Go over there. I'm gonna cast a firebolt at the one directly in front of me. I'm gonna make sure, with my acting school, I'm gonna make sure my blocking is good, so that nobody else sees my firebolt hit that zombie.
Okay.
Oh, that's gotta hurt you from the inside though, because now you're performing with your back to the audience.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm gonna do like a front kick, so just to animate myself.
All right. Yeah, hits. Nice.
So that one right in front of me.
Yeah, it bursts into it and it starts right through its chest on it.
All right, and I got nothing. Greg, how are you looking? How's Costa looking?
He's not too bad. Don't worry
Alright.
about me this turn. 31 I've got. So
All right, I'm just gonna throw a healing word on myself just in case I get swarmed as well. 'cause I'm-
Yeah, I set up the tokens so if when your characters get at least 50% damage, that's when you light up. So you can always tell by that too, like how bad
yeah,
somebody
I'm pretty
is.
damaged right now, so
Yeah.
just gonna get myself up a little bit, and that's it.
so
Okay.
I'm prone, right?
Yep, you are prone with
Uh,
with zombies on top of. Yeah, well, yeah, you can stand up. You just start your turn prone. That's all.
Okay, so I'll stand up.
Okay.
That's half my movement, yeah?
Yep.
Can I attack them?
Yeah. Yep. You're just prone.
Yeah. Yeah, so hit one of them.
Okay.
I'm guessing 18 is
That's
Yep.
it. Mm-hmm. Nice.
9 slashing.
Okay.
And then hit again.
That's a hit. Nice. That one goes down.
Okay. And that's my go.
Right. So this one starts to try to slam at you. And it stands up. 17
That is a hit.
for 5 bludgeoning damage. This one slams at you for 16 for 3 bludgeoning
16.
damage.
Okay.
It moves here. 2 more come out the door. There. Another one comes out here. 1 for Giovanni, and then 2 for Costa.
You're also whispering their attacks, just FYI.
I'm what?
You're
their
whispering
attacks.
their attacks.
I have to set the toggle.
I mean, I trust you, but
Oh yeah, I know. I never lie on these rolls. Plus, it's recorded, so you
That-
could always go back and look. And then how dumb would I look?
I was gonna neither do I, to the chagrin of my party that I run for. I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
The only rolls I
wish you'd
usually,
buy more.
the only ones I like to hide are the saves and stuff. Not because I want to fudge them or anything, just because I think it's better for the storyline, and you're like waiting to see what happened. All right. So what did I say? 1 for Giovanni. Nat 20. Oh, so 9 damage. And then 2 for Costa. Another crit for 12 damage. Poor Costa, they just start biting on your arm. Well, slamming you, I guess. This is the other one.
Quick thing. After this encounter, can we take like a 10-minute break?
Yep.
On a scale of Night of the Living Dead and I Am Legend, how fast do zombies look?
Slower.
Okay.
Walking
I-
Dead.
I probably just go, and we're walking. Move there, and I'll fire at the injured one next to Giovanni.
Okay. Nice.
Get
Yeah, what does that look like? Rip right through it.
Yeah, I probably just like tore through its neck, make it fall backward with the head dangling off,
I
and then I'll.
I hate to say, don't zombies get the con save?
I think
Stay
they do.
alive?
Oh, they do.
So that is 7 plus 19, which is 26.
That's a 19.
So it is. I think you have to match the damage.
Yeah, so it doesn't.
Lucky. All right, and then I'll shoot at this one. So,
Okay. That's it. Nice.
Hey, low on arrows, guys.
I will move as well. And I will shoot a firebolt just at the nearest one. Maybe hit for once in my life.
That's it.
Look, roll 20 doesn't completely hate you.
There you go.
15 fire damage to that one, and I'm good.
This one, right? It was this one, right?
Yeah.
It was covered for me. Okay. Yeah, that kills it. Its head just explodes, and all this grossness goes over Costa. I'll do a con save.
Sorry.
That 20. So it does succeed.
Technically not dead.
Yep. So it's still moving on Costa, but its head is like exploded. Giovanni.
Disengage.
No, I'm gonna stay here with you. I'm gonna take out.
I've got 11 left.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Healing word on Costa.
Okay.
Now you got 18 left. And I'm gonna commit to my roll and do. Well, that's my bonus action. What are you doing? I'm gonna try to firebolt that one in the face, even at disadvantage.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna one right in front of me. Spin kick. Ha! 17
Nice.
for 12 damage.
Okay. All
This is
right.
Fire.
So out from around the corner, you see this circular kind of weapon come flying through the air and hits this one right through its neck, and it drops. And it's going to do
I
it.
have to roll a Constitution
Fucking-
save,
Yeah.
so.
Fucking Captain America walking around here? What's going on?
Oh,
It's a Captain
he's-
America. Dun, 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 dun.
And then you see this lady come around the corner.
Oh, it's Xena. My mistake.
Yeah.
It's fucking Wonder Woman.
Does she shout, Avengers Assemble?
And she's holding another one in her other hand, and she swings it at this one.
It's Black Widow, isn't it?
Wait, a shield? She's attacking with a shield?
No, they're
No,
like,
a circular bladed weapon.
yeah, they're
Like Xena's
chakras.
little
They're
circular-
chakras. Yeah.
Oh, shock.
Chakrams. Sorry, chakras. Chakrams. And
Chakra
that
is your inner energy.
she hits it for 7. And she goes, "Looks like you boys need some help." Costa.
I say, thank you very much, Natasha Romanoff. I'll take it from here. I'll hit the one in front of me.
Okay. That one that's dead?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No.
That hits. Nice. Yeah, you kill it.
15. Okay.
Let's see if it wakes up. 4. No, it stays down.
And then I'll hit the other one in front of me. That one.
Okay.
No.
That's it. Nice.
I think you meant the one. I think
Yeah,
you
it's,
meant the one between him and I.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we'll take the 9 on the other one too.
Yeah, that one's looking pretty bad.
And that's my go.
Okay. All right. So this one is going to go after Giovanni. A 7. This one's, and it's going to move here. This one moves here and attacks Costa.
Some smart zombies to be coordinated like this.
Well, they're moving through you guys. They're trying to get around. 18.
It's a hit. Okay.
And the other ones start more pile out at the door and stand on the dead bodies.
Bloody board back.
One is going to go after you, Costa,
Fuck.
for 2 bludgeoning, and the other one's going to go after the girl. Hits her for 2 bludgeoning.
How many more are inside?
You, from your point of view, you can see at least like 3 more behind these 2 trying to get out.
I hope that roof just collapses fire and kills them all. I'm
I hope
going.
we'll become millionaires.
Well, yeah, we can all hope, right? I'm gonna fire at this one between Costa and Giovanni, the north one.
Okay.
First. And this. And then the second shot's going at the super injured one.
Super injured one. Okay, that's
Um,
it.
Directly right of Costa.
Nice. Yeah, it well, let's see if it kills it.
Nope.
Oh, still at 1. Just goes into its back, but it's still going.
And we're walking, and we're walking.
Walking sounds. I will keep going this way, but I will, on my way, shoot another firebolt at the one that won't die.
11.
That
Oh, that's a miss anyway. What am I doing? Oh, wait.
no.
Is that all?
I mean, yep.
Yeah, the lady, she says, I think your friends have the right idea. Giovanni.
I'm gonna commit this one. Firebolt.
Okay,
15.
that's a hit.
8. Measly 8.
He's still going. This zombie is like really resilient. Getting shot, firebolts. She goes after this one. She swings at it, hitting it once. Costa.
Okay. The one that won't die, I'm gonna take a hit at.
Okay. Nice. It's rolling.
See if it's.
It should be rolling. Oh, there it goes. An 8. It finally goes down.
Okay. And then the one directly to my left. Actually, yeah, the one directly to my left. Oh shit! Sorry, top one.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
God, a crit and a fail at the same time. Or not 20, but a crit.
Okay, that's my go.
Okay. All right. This one is going after Giovanni for 5. This one for the girl. Crit.
It's whatever. She's a NPC.
Yep.
Bites her on her arm. She's yeah, she looks mad. This one's going after
Is
you,
she
Costa. That'd be awesome. If we should, I should totally make the zombies be that way.
Yeah.
Campaign's over then.
Yeah, right.
16 is a hit.
Or 4 bludgeoning.
And technically, they're technically only slamming, not biting.
Yeah. 2 more are gonna come out, push through. That one there. It's here. One, I guess both. No, let's see. 1 for Costa, 2 for girl. Wow. Yeah, roll 20 is definitely lagging today. So Costa, 2 are gonna go after you.
Miss. Fuck.
Poor Costa, man. All right. Zaileron.
Looking at my rapidly emptying quiver, I will attempt to make an opening for them. I'll attack the injured one first.
Okay. That's a hit. Nice. Let's see if it kills it. Yes.
And then I will attack the one on the far side next to Giovanni.
It's a hit.
And then I will survey the area. Yeah, I'll take some movement. And we're walking. And
Okay. Leandra. the girl, she says it again. Your friends, I think I still have the right idea here, guys. Old man, you're not looking too well.
Sorry, I was muted. This one for the one that Zaileron just hit. Hey,
Nice. You hit him.
finally.
Awesome.
Hey.
Let's see if he stays up. No, he does not. You kill him.
Wonderful. And we're walking.
I love how they're like shooting and walking at the same time. Giovanni.
Alright. I'm gonna come down here. Again, with as much blocking ability as I can. Try to force the perspective, acting like I'm punching the zombie, but I'm shooting a firebolt at it.
Okay. Is it this one?
No, the one directly
Okay.
to the left of Costa.
That's a hit. Okay.
That's my turn.
She says, "You're gonna have to do better than that." Comes up to this one. Well, she does like worse.
There's no damage.
She hits it once for 6.
See?
Is taking a healing potion a bonus action?
Yes. That's how I like to play in my games.
I've got one healing potion
It's-
left.
It's a bonus action to take one for yourself, and then an action to give one to somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. Mass healing wounds, but I can't use that. Okay, I'm going to take my healing potion.
Okay.
It's a greater healing potion. So that, how many is that?
2d4 plus 2 for a regular one.
No, he said
For
a
a greater one?
greater.
Regular one is 4d4 plus 4.
4D.
4d4 plus 4.
4D4.
44 plus 2 plus 4. Sorry. God damn it. I should just make a macro.
You might as well just heal 44.
11. Okay.
Ah. Better than nothing.
Okay, and then I'm gonna. Hang on. And hit the one directly to my left.
Okay.
Fuck.
No, you're not.
And again.
That
Yeah,
one
I do.
hits. Alright, let's see if he stays down. 14, he goes down.
Okay.
Oh, there was 2 there. Oops.
That's my game.
All right. So yeah, one of them goes after the girl, and it misses. I'll roll for the next one. 1 for you, Costa. 2 for her. Goes after her for an 18. Screams out as it bites her arm. The other one's gonna go after you, Costa, for an
Everyone
18
that hits me.
for 3 bludgeoning. Sailor on.
Okay, I'll start with the injured one. My 6 arrows.
Nice. That hits. Alright.
And I'll just follow it up with a second shot at that one.
That one
Probably gonna miss.
misses. Yep.
And I'll stay where I am. Like, we're moving. Are you coming along?
What's the Care Bear elephant thing doing at the moment?
Cowering.
Oh,
It's not very useful. Like Celeron said, we're moving, so I'm moving. And I'll do the same one-trick pony. At that one there.
Awesome. It's a hit.
Oh.
Enough to kill it. Let's see. Nope. It's at 1 though. Yeah, we're good.
I'll try to finish it off.
Okay. Let's see. You do.
Do a jump kick. Ha!
Smacks it. She will swing at the one in front of her. Hits it for 8 slashing. Costa.
Costa is in front of him with his sword.
Awesome.
Louise. Let's go. That's 23.
You rolled 2 crits. He's not doing a con save. He's dead.
Yeah. Can I carry the other crit over
What
to
is
the
it?
next one?
No, but you could describe how that looked when you got when you killed it.
Okay, yeah. So he just cleaves it like from shoulder point, and it just falls in half.
She's wow, impressive old man.
Yeah, and he just kind of growls and knuckles down and gets the next one as well.
Awesome. 10 slashing.
Is it save? It's not
No,
dead,
it's not dead yet. Yeah,
Okay.
still not.
Okay. That's my go.
All right. The little seeing you damaged, and then you call out, "Where the hell's that little elephant?" She says, "I'll save you," and she comes flying up to this thing, and she slams into it with her tusks, hitting it for 6 piercing damage.
Where the fuck were you 20 minutes ago?
Sailor on.
I will fire one shot at that one that's still alive. Hopefully, it'll be in.
That's a hit. All right, let's do this con save. Oh my god! Wait.
Either way, I'm not wasting another arrow because it's now prone. So I just go. I did my part. I'm saving my last 3. Okay, I only have 3.
Yeah, it's
And
looking
I'm
pretty
walking.
bad.
Must suck to need ammunition. All right.
Nice.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, you did it! Yeah. How does it? What does your fire bolt look like when you shoot it at this thing?
I don't even look. I just kind of over the shoulder because I'm kind of bored of this. Just kind of fire it
Awesome.
right in the face.
Yeah, its head just explodes. And with that, we're out of initiative. Okay, let's take our 10-minute break. That was awesome, guys. Poor Costa, he's almost almost
Yeah,
almost
he's leaning
died.
heavily.
He's fine.
All right. Yeah, so you guys successfully just fought off all these zombies. Now you're currently back on the street and you have a new friend. And she's standing above you, Costa, and she... are you all right?
Costa's leaning quite heavily on his sword, kind of panting a bit. Yeah, don't worry about me, love. I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay. She turns around and walks.
Is there anything of value in the building?
Give me... Are you going to go in and look?
I'll stick my head in the door, kind of take a step in.
Okay. When you look around inside, you can see, well, from the door, just looking inside, you could tell that this was a school.
Okay.
In the back, you can see that there looks like there's 5 casks of water.
Okay.
That's it. That's what you see from just looking. Yeah.
Okay, so I go in and have a bit of an investigate.
Okay. The lady, she says, "We don't really have time for this." Let's see if you find
Who says that?
the lady, the one who just asked you.
Okay. Who said that we're running on your schedule?
Fair enough. You're looking around. You find 11 gold pieces, and on one of the bodies, you actually do find a potion of healing.
Okay. See? I'll have a quick look round and then slide the potion of healing into my pocket.
Okay.
Is it what kind of potion of healing? Just a
The regular. Yep. All right. She looks over at you, Giovanni. Hey, are you okay?
Pull out my fake cigarette. I always am. I always am. I'll pretend to light it.
She says, you know that's not lit, right?
Who are you?
She says, I'm Xena. And you are?
Jason.
She says, I've never seen you in Elseworld before. Do you live here?
No, I'm in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, from there. She says,
Oh, what do you mean from there?
Nothing. We should get to the chapel. That was where I was heading.
Taking a mick.
And she starts to like walk up to the other group.
I'll start walking over.
Whisper to Costa as we're walking, catching up. Can you believe her? She dared to call our home that place.
Oh, well, we'll get a measure, don't you worry, boy.
She says, if you're not from Elsewhere, where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, wait, she
you
already
from
asked.
Elturel?
Well, she asked. Yeah, she was asking. I guess everyone.
Yeah.
He already
Are you
answered.
from? Ask her if she's from here.
She says, yep.
Hmm.
Of course you are.
It's let itself go a little bit, hasn't it?
When you look at her, she's actually wearing very nice clothes. Like, they're not just regular commoners' clothes.
Okay.
She is the goddamn warrior, Princess.
She's wearing very nice, like, studded leather armor. She has those weapons, like I told you about. They look like they're specially made. They're not like a normal weapon. They look very nice.
So I'll ask her, so why is you out in the streets then?
She says, I'm trying to get to the chapel. That must be where everybody... if anyone's left, it must be where they all are. I mean, that's where I would go.
Okay. You travelling on your own, are you?
She says, do you see anyone else with me?
Well, that's what I'm asking, isn't it? There could be somebody up on the rooftops.
She says, no, my whole family's, they're dead. So
Oh,
I
that's a
grabbed what I
crime
could,
statement, that is.
and she pats her little bag on her side. It's like, chink, chink, and I'm on my way.
You're pretty handy with that stuff. What trade you in, love? I mean, you dress like a lady, but you don't fight like one, do you?
She says, I'm not in any trade. My family was a noble family here.
Ah. Toffee nose. I know your type.
So, what kind of type are you then? The kind that almost die from a horde of zombies?
Soldier born and bred, me, love.
Hmm.
50 years, man and boy. I had that perfectly under control before you stepped in. You took my head off with your, whatever that's called.
It's chakram.
Yeah, whatever. Bless you.
I'm gonna walk past her. I'm gonna purposely bump into her shoulder while just putting the cigarette in my mouth. Cobbler.
Cobbler? What? What did you say?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh. She says, when you bump into her...
Because she was asking us what we did as well.
She goes, okay. She says, if you're gonna bump into a girl, you should buy her a drink first.
I don't think he swings that way, mate. Not his type.
She says, well, that's too bad. And she kind of walks up towards the other. So they're on.
I'm gonna bring Costa over to a second, into a huddle. Sorry, we've been over this. My backstory. I have children.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Wrong one. There's so many. You're like a chameleon, mate.
They're my biological children. I'm fighting for
Oh
them.
no, I didn't know if it was a previous marriage and you'd been in the closet in denial for some time, and then you left your wife and then you're with another fella. I didn't know if it was that one.
No, she died.
Okay, but then didn't you move on to a fella? I don't.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, my mistake. Well,
Oh god.
I won't say another word.
She says to Zaileron, do they always talk like this? In secret?
As long as I've known them. I think they have a thing. I can't say anything more than that, though.
Oh, is that the lover there? Are they together?
Nothing official, at least.
Oh well. Who am I to pry?
So she introduces herself to Zaileron and Leandra.
Did I overhear you say something about a chapel?
She says, "Well, the High Hall at the end of the road." She says, "That's most likely where people will go." Yeah, that was the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the High Hall.
Oh, you mean our new house? Yes, that's where we were headed as well.
All right, so you guys start to head back off. On this side, you notice like the place isn't as bad as it was on the other side. Like the other side was just destroyed, and this side is also destroyed, but the more buildings like are intact on this side as you walk closer and closer to the High Hall. It looks like they didn't take as much damage as the other side did.
As we walk, at some point, I turn to Costa and I'd be like, "So, did we learn a lesson about greed?"
Still up for debate. Are the buildings around here residential or are they shops or?
These ones are residential where you're walking by, but you could see like the main road was over here. You shopped there.
I'll actually ask the warrior princess if she knows where the nearest shop that might have carried arrows was in the town. Or perhaps she has some that she would be willing to part with.
I usually never had to do that kind of stuff. We usually just had our servants.
Look her up and down. Yeah, she could have thought as much.
But I'm sure there must be.
That's all I have my eyes peeled for is shop windows.
Okay.
It's looting time.
So you have to cut across? Because you're...
Are we going down the main street or are we going to keep down the side street?
I'm happy to go down the main street if there's potential looting to be had.
Okay. Everyone else?
I'll follow her. She seems to know what she's doing.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys all start going towards the main road. As you guys are walking, a couple buildings, every now and then, like the ground shakes and rumbles and buildings start to break apart. You hear off in the distance some more like people screaming for help. And poor Lulu, she says to Costa, I'm so sorry back there. She says, sometimes I forget things and what I can do.
Well, don't worry, I shan't be listening. Can't say fairer than that, can we?
What did you say? Something? It broke up.
I said, I shan't be listening to you again unless you start pulling. You haven't really proved yourself. You haven't set yourself off on the good foot, have you? You weird little floating elephant thing. What?
She says, it's not my fault. I can't remember anything. She says, I know I'm strong. I used to be anyway. I remember being this huge golden mammoth. It was amazing.
What's the matter with you? You got dementia or something?
She says, I don't know. Sometimes I remember things. Sometimes I don't.
Well, what use is that? What am I meant to do with that? Right? Tell you what, when you remember something that's worth remembering, you let us know. For the rest of the time, shut your mouth.
She goes, oh no, I can't shut my mouth with you. You're my friend. We're friends. And she kind of snuggles up against you.
I can't emphasize how much I strongly disagree with that statement.
And she just she just has a big smile on her face as you guys walk through. And you guys make it to the main street.
At some point when we hear people screaming out in pain and agony, I kind of look Xena up and down. So you get pretty used to that then, I'm guessing.
Maybe she's on mute.
No, sorry, I asked Xena.
That's it.
I was thinking of Leandra. She says, she goes, no, why would I get used to this?
Oh, I just, you don't seem to be rushing off to try and help every person screaming out in pain.
She says, I need to save myself.
Oh, well, guys, she's on the same page. We're good.
I said, roll my eyes and look at Giovanni. Selfish.
I want to take the cigarette out. I'm going to point with my hand that has the cigarette between my two fingers. Bloody bourgeoisie.
Oh no, upper class. No taste, no decorum.
When you get to Main Street, you see a lot of dead bodies on this road. You see something else. You see another dead body. It is completely charred, completely black, and it's face down. But next to it, you see that there's this nice silvery sword next to them.
Give it a bit of a kick. A little bit.
Well,
of
it's off in the
investigation.
distance. You're not right up to it yet.
All right. Well, I'll definitely be walking in that direction.
Might I recommend the person who can touch things magically picks it up?
Yeah.
Where's the kid, by the way? The boatswain.
Where's our lovely coxswain?
Oh, he would be following. We'll just say he's following.
All right.
Oh, the zombies didn't get him.
Has he got a name?
Well, he would have ran.
No.
He would have ran and hid behind something when he saw the zombies. You guys, what was his name that you called him? A cockswing or something?
Well, that's the title I gave him. It's not a real title or anything.
It actually is a real title.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Gosh. Yep.
Should we shorten it to Wayne?
What about cock? No,
Yeah.
no, that's too no. I know Dick.
Yep. Come on, Dickie.
Yeah, it's a silvery sword and it's in its hand. That's what it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at it intently, take a puff of my cigarette, and just get Amadeus, command Amadeus to pick it up.
Okay. You got. So yeah, you see all of a sudden the sword start to like, I don't know, jerk in its hand. Let me see the stats real quick on a invisible servant.
Oh.
What's the one?
Stats? Like, is there stats on him?
It has 2 strength.
Oh. Yeah, so this body's charred and its hand's like wrapped around it with a 2 strength. It's not gonna be able to break it away.
I'm gonna stomp my boot down on its hand.
Oh, you're right up next to this thing. I thought you guys were far away, like sending things to it.
Oh no, I wouldn't be able to really pick it up anyway.
I'm not
Unless-
I'm not within 60 feet of anything that might kill me at the moment.
Okay. So
Well,
you
I guess if we're far away, then I'll try Mage Hand from the back.
Can I use my mage hand to help?
oh,
mage hand?
double mage hand. I like that idea. Yeah, you
Are
guys. What?
But
Oh,
I'm
that-
pretending.
are
I'm pretending I'm not doing anything though. I'm just looking at it intently.
Oh, then
With my hand close to my face, with my fake cigarette.
Oh, wait.
Are the mage hands one left hand and one right hand, or are they 2 like right hands? And are they different colours?
2 left hands, one's wearing a fingerless glove.
I'm a righty, so mine would be a right hand.
I'm
That would be
ambidextrous,
a right-
so I'll complete the set with a left hand.
so
Is one a lady's hand and one a man's hand, or
I mean, mine's a lady's hand. I don't know about the other.
To fit the character I'm playing right now, I'm gonna make it a burly forearm with a hair to match.
and a tattoo?
What's the
Yep.
tattoo?
It's
Oh,
a
it's got
snake.
to be an anchor. Oh, it's good.
actually,
It's a cobra. It's a cobra along the inner forearm.
actually,
Ooh, okay.
when you both go to cast your mage hands, the hands don't look anything like you just described them. They actually come
Oh.
out as claws. Like one comes out as 4 claws, and the other one has 3, and they just look really creepy and scary.
All right.
What's all this then?
Does you?
But when they get over and they start grabbing onto the sword and pulling it, the whole body just erupts in flames. You guys realized if you were anywhere close to that, you would have been seriously injured.
And I just kind of like tap Cost on the shoulder and be like, "See, that's why we don't just touch shiny shit in the middle of the street."
It's shiny, isn't it? I can't help myself.
You have yourself a silvered longsword.
Does anybody want it?
Won't do me any good.
Yeah, I won't do me any good.
Well, all right, then I'll have it.
Costa, since you do love things, give me a perception check.
Oh, I do love things.
You also notice on this charred body, after the fire erupts, there's a belt pouch. Even though it's charred, you can see that it's not melted through.
Okay. I'll click my fingers. Gio, you can just pick that one up for me as well, please.
Sorry,
I don't,
are you
I don't
talking to
say anything.
Jason?
Yeah, that's what I said. Jason.
The bosun
What are you
is,
talking about?
that is Geo. I knew it.
Is he
I'll
behind
swat
me?
his
Yeah.
feet around my head.
Is he behind me? I'm gonna sort of like mule kick him. Lift my left foot up.
Ow! Lulu, that wasn't nice. You don't treat friends that way.
I kind of imagine all of us just turning to Lulu at that point and be like, shut up.
In synchronization.
In unison.
So give me I mean, you're looking for a store, so give me an investigation check. Or perception, I guess. Whatever's better.
So the pouch thing?
I'm gonna feign ignorance. Like I don't know where that hand came from.
So yeah, this ugly spectral hand comes floating away from you and it grabs onto that pouch. And it brings it over.
Okay, I'll have a look at it.
Alright, you find a potion inside that is conveniently labeled as Potion of Giant Strength Frost. A frost giant.
I'll quickly have a glance around and slide it into my jacket.
Leandra, you see this a lot where he'll like take stuff right in front of you and pretend like you didn't see it.
Oh, I'll just pretend I didn't see it. I'll just like look away like I didn't see it.
Lulu comes fluttering over. What was it? It looked cool.
Yo, mom. Now shut it.
I don't know if I have a mom. It kind of flutters
She
away.
did, but now she's in that potion. It's unfortunate. One from these things.
I don't remember that.
I do. That's what I'm here for.
She kind of floats off. We're almost there. Let's keep going. Let's go back. Alright, what are you guys gonna do?
Arrows and stuff, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
just nicking anything of value or use.
Alright. Yeah, you go looking for a store. But you do find a quiver of arrows that's on one of the dead bodies. And it
I'll have that.
yeah, it contains 20 arrows.
Wow.
I actually rolled it. I rolled a 20. I swear, like you can see my rolls if you go back and watch. I rolled a 20.
Must have died before he was able to even draw one. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed. I will rob the dead. I'll rob the nearly dead. I'll rob the not nearly dead. You know, the undead. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm in hell at this point. It can't get any worse.
Don't say that.
All right. So, yeah, besides that, the buildings, most of these buildings are ruined and destroyed, and you would have to spend quite a bit of time going through each one if you're going to look for something. So,
Seems we missed the prime looting opportunity.
It's probably been done by whoever lived.
yeah, just as you guys are sitting there talking, the whole place just shakes really quickly. Everyone give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
I think I'd be good at this. But I'm not.
You jinxed it by saying that. Don't say
Everyone,
anything before you roll.
yeah, everyone easy
I
like
had a
keeps their
feeling.
balance, but you, Zaleron, you just like fall, like you fall hard.
I was already bent over trying to retrieve the quiver of arrows when it shook, and I was like, oh fuck! Face first into a corpse.
Xena, she says, "We found your arrows. Should we go now?"
Yeah, no, definitely. We should definitely do that. Dusting myself off.
All right, you guys head off.
I don't like how she's telling us out what to do, Geo. It's not sitting well.
I ignore him.
Okay, so yeah, as you walk closer, this cliff-top castle was once the crowning architectural jewel of Elturel. Only 3 of the 5 towers still stand. Though they appear abandoned, the wooden gates that once led into the castle grounds have been shattered, leaving a gaping hole in the wall. The west side of the castle has been reduced to a pile of smashed brick and broken wood. The surviving buildings are blackened by soot. At the center of the castle grounds, the High Hall Cathedral stands defiant. I think I have a picture of it. Nope.
Okay. Okay. Costa will kind of stop for a second and put his hands on his hips and take it all in and go, it's like a crown architectural jewel.
There we go.
Surprisingly unscathed.
With that big gaping hole in the back.
Well,
The missing towers.
slap some spackle on it, it'll be fine.
Yeah. That'll polish out.
All right. As you guys start to approach, everyone give me stealth checks.
Oh.
I have advantage on.
Stealth checks. Ugh.
Yep.
I am not built for stealth.
I am.
Okay. So
I'm like a pebble. I'm like a pebble in a tin can.
So yeah, you guys are walking towards the cathedral, and you see on the front steps these two dogs. But at the closer you get, you see that they're just these crazy looking devil dogs. They're hellhounds, and they're standing on the front steps guarding. They don't notice you, but then all of a sudden Costa makes a noise. What do you do, Costa? That gives away your position.
It's just me walking in my armor. It's just all bruised and battered. It's like this whining squeak of metal against metal. Like with every step I take, it's just with every step, and I'm used to it. But it vibrates and echoes,
Awesome.
and people tell me to stop, and as I stop, it just goes.
Yeah, and
What?
so when you do that, the dogs all like look at you and they all just start growling. That'll get you guys on the map.
I'll look at all the others like it's them that made the noise.
I have to go get Xena. Can everyone see? This might take a while to load.
It's
Yeah,
big
as
fuzzy,
man.
but it's there.
Black currently, but
No, we're on the top right.
oh, here we
It's
go.
way
There
at the
we go.
side, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is like the fucking Castle Rend map I was using. Way too
Yeah.
goddamn big.
It's not Castle Ravenloft, is it?
No, this is the cathedral. Another one of the maps made by the user Prog Props from Discord or Reddit. So yeah, you see them up here. They're not coming at you guys. They're clearly guarding this door, but they kind of move down like slowly off the steps, just snarling at you in a threatening manner. What do you do?
Friends of yours, Xena?
She goes, no? Are you ready to take care of them?
I'll start counting my arrows again. Yeah.
I'm not up for taking care of them.
Is
Right,
there
you
an
go-
alternative?
You go first, love. You go first.
I mean, is there a side door or something we could go through?
Must be the smart one of the group.
I mean, I
No.
don't think the standards are that high.
She says, there are side doors, but I mean, the back of this place looks like it's been destroyed.
Well, then it's a big open entrance, isn't it?
It's literally had its back doors smashed in.
Perhaps
Yes,
we
that's
should.
an open invitation in.
Perhaps we should lure those creatures out, and then I'll attack them at once.
I mean,
Or we could look
the
around.
Side door? Yes.
All right.
I mean, why don't we go with her plan? She can take point, and we'll go from there. Yes.
If you want
Yes.
to take point, I'm content to stand back here and do things, but
All right, Cena. I mean, best leaders lead from the front. So, after you.
Well, no, I mean, I can't just say what we guys gonna do. Like, if you guys wanted to go around and look for a door, then it's up to you.
I was totally just gonna let her run in
Okay.
and fight the thing. We were gonna cheese it to the.
Yeah,
Out of the
I was
building.
I was also looking to see if there would be a side door, because as you see in this picture, it's like all cliff, I guess, so there
Cliff.
really wouldn't be. Yeah. Besides those windows. All right. So yeah, and the back is completely destroyed.
a smashed window is just a door.
Yeah, but when you look at that map, they're like way up there. You see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I guess that wouldn't be an option to go around.
All right, well.
I answered before I actually knew the answer. So happens when I'm not prepared. All right. So yeah, she'll start moving up. So yeah, we'll go into initiative, but it'll be kind of what would you guys want to do? Like hide over here when they come around, surprise them?
I just want to say that none of us have rested yet.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm about tap.
She says, "Welcome to hell, buddies."
That is not in character.
Oh.
I still think we could just let her get eaten by the hellhounds and leave.
If they're full, they might go take like a nap or something, you know?
She goes, "I guess that's not a bad idea. I'm sure if we can go find a place."
Yeah, build a tiny hut. Just for a little while.
A tiny what?
It's like a tiki bar, but smaller.
I will look at Jason and see what kind of look he's got on his face at the suggestion of a tiny hut.
I'm gonna do it.
I stand there and I've watched him cast it before, so I'm just gonna start doing all the movements and saying all the shit and try to make it look like I cast the tiny hut.
So his head is like, we don't need two tiny huts. We're gonna get a tiny hut and a tiny outhouse.
So you cast tiny hut? Everyone
Yeah.
gets inside? Okay.
I'm gonna pretend like it's a little trick I picked up back then.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay, fine.
So do you just do it right in the open, or do you guys find a place to like hide it or something? What do you do?
It's to the wall or something. It's against the wall.
Okay. When you go inside, Lulu comes inside and she's like, "Oh, this is so cool!" Like she's loving it. And she goes, "I think I remember something." Goes, "I can do this," and she like her little trunk shoots up and it shines a little light. It's like ding.
Listen, I don't
Courage.
remember inviting you. I point to Lulu, the elephant.
Did you not invite
No
her?
pets. No pets inside.
So if you uninvite her, she has to go out first, right? She doesn't get like pushed out.
You can sit by the door, but face the door, and no
Okay.
talking.
I kind of casted it with her inside, so she'll be able to move in and out. But I'm still going to make
Oh.
sure,
Okay.
be a dick about it.
She goes, "I don't know why you wouldn't, since we are friends." And she comes over to Leandra. She kind of like snuggles just like next to you.
No, remember, it's very hot down here. We don't do that. We
I
keep a
don't-
nice distance.
I'm not hot.
Well, that's good for you, but just maybe like 5 feet back, you know?
She just on
Social,
all.
social distance.
She kind of like backs up on all her fours, like really slowly, with her head down, looking all sad.
There.
All right. Yeah. So you guys sit there for an hour. The dogs go kind of back to their positions after you guys moved off to the side and out of their vision, and you get your short rest.
Yay, I'm gonna use Arcane Recovery to get back some spells.
Or was using head dice, get an extra 3 back.
I would have used my short rest. My second wind before the short rest, so I don't have to.
Alright.
I only use 3. I'm only gonna use the 3, not the 4, because it lagged. I rolled
Did we want to look for side entrances? Because I can send a scout out to look for them.
We just send the flying elephant out to go look
I
for
can't-
side entrances.
Communicate with her, but I can do this, and I'll snap my fingers and a little like owl appears in the dome.
Awesome.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. So your owl goes flying out and around the building. As it circles around, it's kind of like we said. Yeah, the sides of the building are all on a cliff, so you wouldn't be able to get around the back. The windows are pretty high up.
Fly.
You can, yeah, I was gonna say the windows are pretty high up. If you wanted to somehow, if you were able to get up there.
I
And
do have fly.
While your owl's flying, like it could see through the windows, and this place is massive inside. It could also see. It does see things like moving around inside, but it's a mess inside as well, so it's hard to see everything clearly. But it does see movement. Unless you're gonna
like,
yeah, unless you fly it inside, then it might see better.
Sure. I'm just gonna go to try to see if it's like devils moving around or people.
Okay. Let's see. When it first comes in, give me a stealth check for it. Do you? I guess do you know the mods for it?
Yeah, I have the owl stats here. If my page will load.
I can. Oh, okay. Right. All right. So yeah, your owl goes in, and as it flies around, it sees a few crazy things. It sees a lot of dead bodies for one, a lot of blood everywhere, and fire. It sees a few more hellhounds inside, 2 more, but it also sees this really creepy creature, and as it walks, it has this tiny small like mask for a face, and it kind of like comes down lower than its shoulders are, like its shoulders are higher than its head, and it's just walking around like really creepily, and it hasn't noticed your owl.
Oh gosh. There is, right? Would
Yes.
I
Give me would your character know, like, what kind of background does she have?
She's a wizard's apprentice, so she's studied a bunch of shit, so maybe?
Yeah, she's a wizard. Give me a history check.
Magical nerd's gotta be good for something.
Yeah.
Or not.
I don't see the roll.
12.
That's good enough. I mean, you've heard of stories of, and you would have seen like maybe the picture of it, but you don't know the details of it. That these are like souls of fallen soldiers or mercenaries, and they're brought back by devils to use as bodyguards.
And there's just the.
Yeah, you just see one of them.
Okay, I'll kind of be describing it. I can't see what's inside the dome right now, but assuming that they're still there, I will be describing just like in short details to them what I'm seeing.
Okay. All right.
Look around, I'll pop the owl back out and pop.
All right. So what you guys do?
Well, I mean, I suppose if we want this as our new house, we need to clear it out. Goes without saying. I don't really want extra roommates. They're not even pitching in towards rent.
I mean, they could if we asked nicely.
Maybe if we try and draw them out one at a time. If only small, useless, and expendable that we could use as bait. I'll look at both Lulu.
And you looked
I
at.
think all of our vision just looked at the elephant at the same time.
I keep forgetting about the boy. Put him out there. She kind of like, why me?
Because you're small, useless, and expendable.
I'm not useless. I used to be important.
Okay, and you can be again. You're going to be bait. Very important bait.
She goes, but since you're one of my good friends, of course I'll help. Friendship means everything to me. And it flutters out. It's just like, hey, and it starts like screaming at these things.
We probably should have. Oh.
Oh,
Like she's,
that's escalated quickly.
and yeah, they just start growling and they start attacking her. So everyone roll initiative.
But we're still in the hut. We're all right.
Yeah, you are. You are.
We're okay. How
But
much damage she can do by herself? Maybe she can do this. I don't
I'm
know.
still in my damn hammock. This is gonna be a problem. I have to pack it up before I leave the hut.
oh, great.
Yeah.
I get to play myself. Why did I do this?
Not the first time you've done that.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, she comes over and she starts going at it with these creatures. Yeah.
Yep. She knows that she's meant to be bait. She's. Oh.
Their initiatives are not rolling. Oh, I think the API crashed. Oh, there it goes. Wait, now it removed all you guys. What is happening with Roll20?
That's fine. It's okay.
All right, so the Hellhounds go off and attack her. Zalarion, so let's start with you. Are you going to do anything when you see this?
I kind of look around and everybody be like, "Oh, is this happening now? Oh, okay." And I get out of the hammock, untie one end, go to the other, and I untie the other, and I kind of start rolling it up. And I'm gonna spend my action just packing my hammock back into my pack.
Okay.
That's all I do for my turn.
If we keep the hut here, we can always keep ducking and dodging back into it and use it to our advantage.
This is true.
All right. So, Leandra, what are you gonna do?
Well, they're very. I don't like being close, so I'm just going to sit there and I'll hold the dead for if one comes for me to get it within 60 feet. But other than that, I'm good. Right there, nice and safe.
Okay. Yeah, they come down at her. Let's see. This one opens its mouth, and this fire just erupts from it. Dexterity's.
Trying to decide if, as a person, I'll feel bad when this elephant thing gets incinerated, but I don't think I'm going to.
And
Fly.
the
You'll be fine.
elephant fails, taking.
I'm wondering what she tastes like.
I mean, it's got to be
Oh
like
my
sand, right?
god! Taking 25 damage.
See, that's why I'm not up there. I'm a wizard. I'd be mostly dead.
I'm not a wizard and I'm at least half dead.
That would be almost all of me gone.
Yeah. The other one comes up. But it's not gonna waste another one. Costa, what do you see? You just see her getting torched, and she screams out. Ah!
I'll step out. We can go back in the hut. If we step out the hut, we can go back in it,
Yeah.
can't
Yep.
we? Yeah, I'll step out of it and shoot a crossbow bolt.
See, to me that just looks creepy, so I'm all right with it dying.
It does look creepy. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Nice. That hits it.
I think that's way out of 80-foot range.
Yeah, so
I'll-
it's going to be the 13.
I can't see squares.
Yeah, so that one, yeah, it doesn't miss. Or it doesn't hit.
I'll go closer. I would have gone closer. I can't see squares. So
Yeah, you can move
You
closer.
can use the ruler.
But
tool.
yeah.
that's still too far.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Things you'll notice, yeah, about this little elephant is she's really, really fast.
She'll be fine.
Okay. All right. I'll stay back here, and I've done it from there, and would have missed, and just whistled for her to come back.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she gets torched, and you just hear her go, ow, 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 and she flies all the way back. Her full movement, 120 feet. She flies. And she's screaming back, sorry guys, I failed. Giovanni.
I think I would be just sort of lounging in my lounge chair. You know, that sort of chair that lounges back at an
Yeah.
obtuse angle.
Like an easy boy, lazy boy.
Yeah, pretty much have my feet up, have a few pieces of parchment, going over sonnets and poems. I'm gonna ready firebolting whenever one comes within 120 feet.
Okay.
And I'll inspire Zalaron.
All right. When you're sitting, when you're sitting back, Xena looks at you and says, "I like your style," and she winks at you.
I also want to say I'm having a nice old cuppa. It's right around the time for afternoon tea, right?
Yep. She goes, "Got one more?"
Piss off.
Gotta give her something to drink. See.
Okay, I think that'll just put me in range, taking 25 feet of movement. All right, I will shoot the closest one.
That is a hit. Nice.
And I'll fire a second.
Another hit. Nice. Makes a little
And
whimper.
I'll take my last 5 feet of movement to move back closer to. I don't know if I'm in the hut or if I'm just outside the hut, but I want to be closer to the hut.
Okay. Yeah, she bugs Giovanni again. So you can give me some of that tea. Leandra.
Ignoring her.
Whole operation was her idea.
I don't know if you're on mute.
Sorry. Hi. Yep. That's good right there. I'm going to assume that Firebolt wouldn't do anything because I just saw it release fire from its mouth.
Reasonable.
I will. Yep. I feel like that's a reasonable assumption. So I will hold. Actually, no. What's the distance? So I'm not leaving. How wide is the dome?
I think it's 30 feet or something.
10
wait.
foot radius.
Oh,
It's
10
20
foot.
feet across.
Fun.
Oh, okay, so if I can move up and still be in the dome here.
You just can't cast spells through it. That's it.
Oh, well, I'll move just out. Well, no. I'm just gonna hold Toll the Dead in case it gets closer again. I
Okay.
saw the incineration.
Yeah, they both start running up. Feet. Take a dash. So if anyone has ready actions for that distance.
I'll shoot.
I need a wisdom save from the closest one.
Okay. Yeah, your fireball hits it. When it comes at it, it opens its mouth and it eats your firebolt. Wisdom saving throw. Five.
Okay. So that one's not taking damage, right?
Well, if whatever one you want to cast it at, the one that takes damage or not, that's up to you.
Have this one's already taken damage?
The one in front,
Yeah.
yeah, with the green ring, yeah, that one took damage.
Oh, okay, so it'll be D12s instead. So 13 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And then,
Yeah, that hurts it. Costa.
Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit forward and ready in action for when we get into combat with it.
Okay.
That's it.
It comes flying in that dome. I'm sorry. Giovanni.
All right. I see my firebolt hasn't worked. I'm gonna put my stack of papers down that are folded to look like newspaper,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do a vicious mockery.
All right.
And we'll do one that is damaged.
Okay. Gets an 8.
I just sort of look at it, throw the 2 fingers up. That's it. Jog on.
I will attack the hurt one.
Okay.
And am I in the dome where I am? I think so, right?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Just want to make sure I was protected.
Oh wait, you cast a spell through your dome. You can't do that.
Well, I could put my hand outside it.
Can Oh, I guess do that. Yeah, step out and then step in. Did you want to do that, by the way?
Well,
Do
I
you
can't
enter-
step out, otherwise the spell collapses.
Well,
with me.
yeah, but I partially am it. Like, yeah,
Yeah, I could stick like half my body out or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's get up. Stick my half my body. Woo-hoo, and then go back in.
all right. Yeah, that
That one
hits.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it drops.
Perfect. I'm gonna target the other one.
It's a hit.
Yeah, that's it.
She turns to Giovanni. Why are you being so rude? Kind of gives you a soft smile.
Sort of
Yikes.
put my paper down again. It's a dog.
No,
I will.
you won't give me any tea.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh boy.
Go back to reading my papers.
Sorry, Leandro.
I'll just step out of the dome. Another wisdom save, please.
A 3. Nice.
And then I'll step back into the dome.
Right. This one comes running up to the dome, starts barking at it, trying to get in.
Okay. So my attack goes off.
Yep.
So first attack.
Nice. All right. It's looking pretty
second
bad.
attack.
Ah.
And I'll do. Oh no, that's all I'll do.
I think you only allowed one attack during a reaction.
Oh yeah, that's true. You are.
Okay.
But it's your turn anyway. So.
Okay. So
Get
yeah,
that.
I'll go. I think.
Get the one out of the way, dude.
Yeah. 14.
That is a miss. It's a hit. So when this dog comes running up, what does it look like?
Okay, I'll time it just right. So as it runs up, I'll just lob its head off. So the body just slides past me and its head just falls to the floor in front of me.
Well, the whole body just splats against the wall as you. That's awesome. All right, yeah. Good luck. That was close. You saved us.
Well.
And she comes over to you. I knew you were my
Well.
friend.
Don't get all emotional. Go on, draw the rest in. Keep going. Job's not done yet.
I'm hurt.
I don't care. Get on with it. Don't get so close next time.
If I go in, will you be my friend?
I'll put serious thought into it. Can't say fairer than that.
No, send a boy. Oi, Dick.
Me?
Dick's is the little kid.
Me?
Yep.
I'm.
Okay.
They'll kill me.
Well, we've all got to die sometime. What's the worst that's happened? You go to hell?
He's got a point.
He. Fine. I'll do it. And he gets up.
On his way out, I just go, and don't get as close as the elephant did.
Yeah. And you want to be able to run faster than she can.
Yeah, so he like walks up, and he kind of looks inside and he looks back at you guys and he kind of puts his thumbs up like it's all clear.
I do the little like hand gesture where it's like, go on.
I'm gonna lay a rope out. I'm gonna lay the rope out 50 feet.
Is the rope still tied around his waist?
No, he's so far away right now.
I'm gonna lay it out 50 feet so that when he gets in range, he grabs it and then I'll pull him in.
He sees that and he thinks like, okay, yeah, like that's an actual good idea.
I shout down at him to throw a rock in there.
Oh, okay. And let me actually roll for that. Wisdom. Okay, and he grabs a rock and he tosses it aside, and you guys can't hear it from all the noise of the being in hell and all, but he just sits there and he's looking around the corner, and you just see his back, and you see him looking around the corner, and he looks back to you guys and he shrugs his shoulders like, I don't know, nothing moved.
Well, keep going. You got to get his attention, haven't you?
What?
I said you've got to get his attention, haven't you?
Got it. What?
I say to the elephant, tell him you've got to get his attention, haven't you? And send Lulu down there to tell him.
I cast message and tell him that.
Okay. He's like, okay. And as he turns around to start walking in, all you guys see are these skinny, spiny, like arms come out with 4 fingers on each hand, and they're just covered in spines, and they're really long and like lanky, and they just come out from around like the entranceway. So all you see is the guy standing there, and these arms come out, grab him, and then pull him in. You just ah!
Oh,
I turn around
that
to
was.
Yeah. Turn around to
better.
Lulu and go, your turn.
He's like, I'm not going in there.
But Lulu, a small child, is in trouble.
Oh,
Aren't you the hero of this story?
uh
I think I can hear him screaming. You better go check on him quick.
don't get as close this time. Lesson to be learnt there.
I'm trying to roll in the background to see what she goes, I'm hurt.
I'm just gonna send a message towards that boy's direction. Like, you okay? You can reply to this message.
See if he's like, you hear you don't get any response.
Oh,
Oh, ominous.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, teenagers.
Yeah, thing, you know.
So yeah, and I guess guys will end it right there.
Yeah. You give them a little bit of freedom.
To be continued.
I think the next one up is Xena. It's Xena's turn to go investigate.
Give
Alright.
an inch, take a mile. These kids, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Hey, we're not taking a risk, all right? We
They
got no
saved him the
spells,
first
no
time.
nothing.
They risked themselves to save him the first time. I'm very impressed.
I know, me too. Well, save the boy, yeah. The girl saved Costa.
In all fairness, we saved him twice already. We saved him on the boat, and then we saved him here. You're like 3 strikes, you're out, bud.
Yeah,
You
he's
saved
really
him
trying
three-
his chances.
3 times, twice on the boat actually, against the marrow,
True.
and then the thing that tried to take our book.
Yes.
The devil thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. I
So
never asked.
he's
him
used
about-
up all his good favor.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I would have let him die too. He's a hazard.
Honestly,
better
when he
to
was
let him go
running
quickly
across
now
the
than
bridge
decide.
and you said he was limping, I was like, I could just shoot him in the other leg, guys, and we could easily outrun him.
That would be
You don't have to
evil.
be the
He would've-
fastest. You just don't have to be the slowest.
He would have been perfect for the zombies because you could run away. He would get
See,
eaten.
that would be evil. We're not evil. We skirt that line.
No, we'd be
Yeah.
putting him out of his misery. He's going to die down there,
Yeah.
like with a quick arrow through the throat, than like being eaten alive by zombies.
He's going to die. I think he might have.
Yeah, well, I mean, now it's all water under the bridge. He's dead for sure.
Oh, that
Look,
was
it's,
funny.
it's just what happens because we got nothing right now.
I know.
The resident healer has no spells left.
We should probably just long rest in your hut, honestly.
Yeah, that's
Can we?
true.
How long
I
does it
So
last?
I'm tapped. Isn't it 8 hours?
isn't it?
Yeah,
8 hours. Yeah.
so you could.
I mean, might as well.
Got nothing left to lose, and there's more room in there now. He's got.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. I see what you're probably asking because of the time. I'm trying. I don't remember how much time you've had down here.
And also because this is a hostile environment. Completely hostile.
Oh, I would definitely be rolling for encounter checks during the entire time.
We could hide the dome, find somewhere to hide it, and it'd be fine. Because nothing down here can cast dispel magic, obviously.
It's gonna be
Well, once
interesting.
again, Sebastian, thank you for another fantastic session.
Yes,
Somehow
thank
we've
you.
all survived again.
It was
I'm
definitely
surprised every time it happens.
fun. Seriously. Well, today was close.
Well, I mean, for some of our players, others
some of us-
were walking away.
Turn 100 feet back and are fine.
I had plenty in the tank. Nothing to worry about.
I have not
Yeah,
taken a
Plenty
single
of
point of
potions in
damage
your pocket.
I know.
this
How many
whole
po-
time.
I don't even think you have as many. I don't think you have on your character sheet all the potions you actually collected.
No, I don't think I do.
Because the ones that were stolen from you, I don't think you ever put them back. And I don't remember what
No,
they
I
are.
didn't.
I don't remember what they are.
No. We'll just say that the labels got rubbed off them, and I can't remember what they are. So I'll put down 3 miscellaneous potions, and you can roll on a random table to see what they are when I do them.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Gotta remember to write them down. That's funny. That was fun.
That was fantastic. Thank you again. God willing, Roll20
Yeah.
sorts their shit out and kind of mellows
Yeah.
out again soon.
And I'll send you guys a link. Like I'll put up some maps or something that you can jump to, and I'll put up a link to the game, to the system.
That'd be cool. I know
Sounds
I'm
good,
shit at it,
definitely
but
check it out.
it'd be nice one time to turn on Roll20 and not have issues with it. One time.
I know.
Once ever.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing about Foundry though is it runs off your own computer or server if you have one. So I'm curious to see how it runs when there's like 6 people or 4 people logged in, 5 people logged in. So I'll be curious to see how well it runs.
Oh boy.
To pay for that shit though.
It's a one-time payment.
50.
Yeah, but it's a
55
one-time
hours,
payment.
Damn,
Yeah, it's
wait,
still cheaper than Animal Crossing. Like,
And
am I mad at money?
in any
Or-
things you put into it is your own. Like you own all the material you add to it. It's on your own computer.
you can play on it for free, though, can't you?
Yeah.
So if the DM, if somebody
Yeah,
has
the
done
DM
it's
buys it.
in the play.
Yeah, that's it.
it's
Not
kind of
I-
like Fantasy Grounds in that regard because you can play with somebody else if they buy the game. You can just download the demo and play free.
yeah, you're pretty much just running your own virtual tabletop on your computer. It's like logging into Roll20. But it looks a lot better. It's not all white like Roll20 is. It has like texture. It's cool.
I'm still interested in what they do with that that new one that I sent to the chat a while back. Trying to remember the name of it. It'll come out later this year. But unfortunately it's like what, $25, but each person has to buy their own copy.
Oh, that really cool one.
Yeah. I like it because it looks like there's a lot of options for building your own map. which has been a problem for me lately because I have a picture in my head
Yeah.
for what I want the map to look like, and then finding something similar online is difficult because I'm not an artist.
I'm gonna create some players.
That one map you found a couple weeks ago was really cool.
I've gotten lucky. There are some really good ones out there, and I'm not gonna lie, I've actually paid money for real maps a couple times,
Oh wow.
but they're ones that I knew I'd use a lot.
Oh, okay,
So,
well, fair enough. I don't think
like,
I've
I
ever paid
bought
for anything.
the official map of the Sword Coast because I wanted the full one, both with and without the labels.
Oh, that's the crazy big one that has everything on it, though, right?
Yeah.
There's some really good Patreons which you don't have to pay very much for, like a monthly fee for.
Yeah, it's like
a couple-
$5 or something, and they put out like 5 or 6 maps each month. It's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
I've got 3 that I subscribe to. One of them is for virtual maps, so like moving ones.
Yeah, I was looking at one of those, and because
Cool.
currently I am in the process of building a small. It's a 32-inch monitor that I had lying around that I wasn't using. I'm going to turn it into a little tabletop.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But I
There's,
want some of those moving maps. They look awesome.
I
there's
just,
one of the Patreons.
if
so
you
it's
want
one
to
of the
go,
Patrons.
sorry. No, go. Sorry,
I
I
was
keep
gonna
cutting you
say-
off.
There's one which is really, really beautiful artwork called CZ and PQ. That's CZE and PQ, PEKU. Really, really. I don't know if I'm going to use any of them, but they're so beautiful that I kind of keep buying them anyway, on the hope that one day I will use them. But that's on Patreon.
Oh yeah, I just brought up his page now.
I put the thing in, the game link in the chat. You guys want to check it out?
Cool.
Hopefully it works. If you if you click on the link, then I'll. Sometimes I have my VPN on. I forget to turn it off.
That was the name of the other one, Tailspire.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks really cool. Tailspire.
The other Patreon that I use is called Neutral Party. Sorry, I just looked that one up. Nice maps too. I've used a few of those.
Do I need an access key
Nope.
to join the game?
It's just blank, the access key.
Okay.
Just pick your
Wanna make
name.
sure.
And then it should bring up a window to tell you like to pick a character sheet, and then I made them with your names.
That it did. This is definitely giving me some Fantasy Grounds vibes here.
Is it working?
Okay, that's why. My browser does not currently support WebGL rendering.
Oh.
I have hardware rendering and WebGL enabled in my browser, so I'll figure out how to.
Shauna, thanks.
I got you.
That's funny. That was so loud in my ears. I was like, it made me jump because I hear it's like, like this huge sound.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, that's the only thing so far about it is you need a certain resolution when you play, or sometimes the things might get cut off, like if you look at a character sheet. But I mean, this is only a beta version as well, so maybe it might be fixed when the actual release version comes out. Did you ever get in, Chris?
I'm just trying to sort out my issue real quick, and
Oh.
I will let you know if it works.
Yeah, I did throw a lot at you guys today. I feel like it's hell
It's fine.
though.
I stay in the back and we're okay.
Yeah, I feel like hell would be that way though. Like just always something bad happening.
I mean, it's called hell for a reason.
Seriously. It's gonna be fun.
It's fun though.
Yeah. I love, I don't know, these kind of campaigns. Demons and devils. Or vampires.
Yeah, it's always interesting.
Ah. I see Geo on there. Now one of these characters should work for you. Greg, are you gonna try it?
Yeah, I'm now trying. I can't do it. It won't let me on my laptop, and for some reason it let me on my phone. I was just seeing.
That's weird. That's not good.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more searching into this. I thought I found a solution for it, but it didn't seem to work.
I'm rolling as Zaleron for some reason.
Oh,
um,
did you grab his character sheet when you first logged in? Because it gives you a list of the character sheets that you can use. That should have. I guess I could.
I don't think so. I picked player 3, which is actually me, surprisingly.
my screen resolution is off by a little bit.
Yeah, you would have to set your screen resolution a little higher, or as high as it can go, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it says it needs to be 1366 by 768, and mine is 657. So if I change that,
I mean, it should still. If it's not too far off, you should be fine.
yeah.
The only thing I don't like is that I don't like enabling hardware acceleration on my Chrome because it fucks with it for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it works fine for the game, but everything else, it like screws with the browser. I have no idea why.
Because if I don't have it on, if I'm on Roll20, I can't play Roll20. Like my computer really slows down.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I always play on Firefox anyways, which has it technically enabled, but it's a lot more lightweight. But the problem with Firefox the one that I have is it's a really old version because I hate the new version. That's a motorcycle.
There's a door there. Like that was a secret door over here. You can't click on one of these characters, like these tokens.
Yeah, I could click on them. I don't know who's who though.
You should.
Well, the one I have selected is me, technically.
Your names. maybe let me bring you into a bigger room. Maybe that'll help. There are no bigger rooms in here. So I brought your tokens over here. Now you can see better, like if you do like a template or something. And there's this import tool that I added on the character sheets. You can just, like, if you want to import something like spells or items.
Oh, bless. I have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna go. But thank you.
All right. Thank you for playing.
See y'all next week.
See you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Adios.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That you can just like put down the fireball, roll the damage, and then if you right click on like, it's not working. Oh yeah, there it goes. If you click
Finally,
on
working.
awesome. So yeah, if you let's say you're taking damage, you would click on your token, and then you would just go over where it says the 20, like the damage 20. You just right click it, and it brings up this little menu: apply damage, apply healing, apply double damage, or half. It's pretty cool. Or you just hit the save DC 9 dexterity button, and it rolls it. Like it's pretty awesome.
Definitely interesting. I'd be willing to give it a shot. There's definitely going to be a learning curve.
Yeah, there are a few things for sure. Get used to. And there's a lot of like keyboard shortcuts too that help. When you do, it took me forever to figure out how to do this with the measuring tool. Like,
Oh, good God. Well, much like Shauna, I also have to work tomorrow. So, have a good evening, everybody. Thank you for the wonderful session again, and I'll see you all in a week.
See you later, mate.
definitely.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Yeah, I need to put together like some full character sheets or something. That way you can really see how the character sheets work. Or you can just add stuff, I guess. And it's like the same as Roll20. Double click on your token, brings it up. You can also do your favorites. That's what these boxes are down here on the bottom left. Like you just drag something off your character sheet and put it into one of these boxes, and then like fireball or whatever spell you want to do.
It's like Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah.
Old Dungeons and Dragons game. Where are the dice to roll from? Are they top up here?
What do you mean?
So if you was just for example, if you wanted to roll a dice for whatever reason,
You just
unconnected
do the same, I believe. You just type it 1d20, roll 1d20, yeah. there is a mod that I can get that will turn this little dice over here into a dice roller. So when you click it up, it'll pop up on your screen. But I haven't installed it yet. But are you talking about if you want to roll something like to attack?
Yeah.
Let me you do it.
No. I get you do that from your character sheet.
Okay.
Just, if you wanted to bring dice up for anything else.
Yeah. You just either type it out or I'll add that. I'm going to add the mod.
Okay.
Thanks, Doctor. Yeah, so I just like added the longsword to your character sheet and brings up, oh, you can do versatile damage. See, I like that. I like how it does it in the chat like that.
Yeah.
And
So if I wanted to, hang on, let me just get my character.
it even gives you like the magic table. Turn that off.
Do you know where it is on the character sheet? Where it goes to?
Where what?
So the longsword that you just put up there. Is that
Oh,
now on the character sheet?
Yeah, you go to your inventory.
Oh yeah, okay. So I was just going to try dragging it down into the bar, one of the bars at the bottom. Do you just take it out and drag it down? Yeah.
Oh yeah, yep. You just grab it. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
There it is. Yeah, isn't that cool? A little icon.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. So your character sheet. It's one of the annoying things about Roll20 is like, even when you've got your character sheet minimalized, it still takes like getting it up, finding what you're doing, whereas having a quick bar down the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's multiple bars down there as well. So there's like up to 5 quick bars down there, isn't there? That's cool.
Yeah, you can put a lot down there. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got the first 10, but then you can scroll down and have the second bar, third bar, fourth bar. So you literally have all of your actions down there. That's cool. And you can, I'm assuming that you can import profile pictures to put on rather than the weird little ghost face. Obviously.
Oh yeah. I could do those now.
And there's.
All right, I'm gonna head out for tonight. See you guys next week.
Okay. Have a good night.
See you later. No, it's really cool. Man, I can't say I understand Roll20 properly, so it's going to take me just as long to try and understand this, but I can see the benefits of it. I can definitely see the benefits of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. I like because like the thing over here on the side, like this bar, you can just click on the little arrow up here and it just closes up into a little sidebar. Like it's so you can have more view of the map and screen. I don't know. Just little things that they do is pretty cool. I could also set it up so you could there will be triggers where if you move your token on a certain part of the map, it creates a trigger that could do mostly anything. It could teleport you to someplace like other place on the map, put you on a totally different map. Like it's pretty awesome. They're pretty much traps. Like, or you can have a trap set off and it automatically pops up in your screen and it asks you like, oh, you have to make this roll or this save. And like, so it does like cool stuff like that. I could also set up sounds. So when you walk into a room, let's say like there's somebody playing the piano at the bottom of the room, like the closer you get to it, the louder it will get. Like it's
Okay.
yeah.
It's instantly Castle Ravenloft when you go in and he's playing on the organ.
Exactly. Yeah, you open the doors and then and the sound won't go through doors. So if your doors close, you won't hear it. And once you open the door, it's just like bam, it comes out. Like it's like playing a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have the doors and it makes a little noise when you open them. I can lock them. Like it's cool.
Okay, cool. So have you pre-ordered this, or is it this beta? That you're running
This
on?
is the beta. I do the Patreon thing.
Yeah.
So you can get a pre-release of the beta, check it out. But yeah, there is a pre-buy right now, and I am gonna buy it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah. I'll leave it up. Maybe I'll pick a different game or something, or I'll add more maps to it so you can jump around. Because if the maps are open, you can just go to them if you want to, like different maps.
Does it work in this? Does this when you're DMing on it, wait with like the layers and things as Roll20? So having like the 3 layers that you put things on, or is it just a completely different system?
It's the same in a sense. Like the way the map of this page is actually a background image. But then there is a section where I could put tiles on top of it. So I could make the entire map out of tiles instead of a background image. Like you have options. And then there is the layer for the dynamic lighting. Then there's the draw layer, there's the tile layer. So there are different layers. There's the music layer, like where I put the music.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's pretty cool. And the lighting layer too, where I could put a radius of light. Can you see that?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just got light around there.
Yeah. And then you could, and when I put down the light, I just drag the mouse away from it, and it actually gives me a circle that grows, so I know exactly how far the light goes. Like it's really, really cool. It's so much better than Roll20. And I like the way the maps look. For some reason, the same maps look better on this. I think it's the dynamic lighting. I think because you can see through it. Like it's nice and soft. It's just not black, like black lines all over your screen.
Yeah.
Because Roll20 is supposed to be able to do this, where it still shows you the map underneath the black lines, but it just makes your computer run really slow. This runs fine for me.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know whether it's just because I'm shit with Roll20 and I just have nothing but bad experiences with it, but already this feels kind of like more intuitive and
it's
user friendly.
It's so intuitive. That's the word I should have used. Yeah, because I just came on here and I just started figuring stuff out. Like, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, you just try it. You just say, oh, can I do this? Oh, yeah, it works. like you said, do I just drag it to the little box? Oh, yeah, you just drag it. Like it's so intuitive. Yeah. I love it.
But even like every time anything that I've tried to do on Roll20, and I know I'm shit with computers, but as a human being, I'm not a fucking idiot. But yeah, I just every time on it, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love our campaign, but I dread logging into Roll20 just because what the fuck's going to go wrong tonight, or how am I going to look like a fucking bellend tonight because of Roll20?
Yeah. Well, I'll set up a one shot we could play and this and just see how it goes.
Cool. Be interested because I've just because I can't play D&D with anybody here, and people keep asking me, it's like, well, you play on Roll20, could we all join Roll20? I was like, mate, it's honestly, we will not have fun because I'm rubbish at it. You've never done it before. I'd rather not play Dungeons and Dragons than try and know Roll20 enough to teach you how to use it, because I just can't do it.
Yeah.
So I'm currently running. I'm doing a Warhammer role play, and we're literally just doing it over Zoom rather than trying to figure out Roll20 yet. It's very basic, obviously. I'm having to like WhatsApp pictures of maps and NPCs and things, but just
Yeah.
for the sake of not having to use Roll20.
I love this too. Like you can do cones.
Okay.
Let me bring you to just a regular blank. So you could like see this. Cones you could do, and it automatically does like the squares where like the old school way. Like that's how
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah.
Like I love it.
It was cool.
I do have the Curse of Strahd campaign in here too. But in order to switch over to, you have to like, I have to reload it because they're saved as worlds. So like this is one world and I have other worlds, and it's really quick. I just like log out, log into the next world, and it just boots right back up. So I love it.
Okay. So that,
What were you gonna ask?
I was going to say, so there's not kind of like the same kind of lobbies as there is like in. So if you logged out of this, it doesn't like give you a choice of the worlds that you could be invited to, or
No,
you just get given a code that either.
Yeah, it's whatever the DM is running at the time. Like I'm running this one right now. I would have to shut down this program and start up the next one if we wanted to play a different game. Like the player can't just jump into different games.
Okay, so but what I mean is, if, for example, I was to log out of this to get back into it, would it require an invite from you, or would I be able to log into it because I have been a player?
Well, it depends. When I reload up the new world, I'll have to add new characters to it. So I'll just like do what I did here. I'll just make a blank character sheet. You log in and you're fine. But your character won't transfer over, if that's what you're asking.
No. I mean, for this, so I've been invited to the Tales of the Yawning Portal because that's what's up at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
If I was to log out of it and to then try get back into it, because how does that work? Because obviously I know how it works on Roll20 because it's up on your kind of like on the dashboard type thing, isn't it? But,
yeah, it would be whatever I'm running. Watch, I'll show you. If I log out or if I return to setup, because this is like an actual server software going on. So I log on my side, I go to the setup and I switch over and then I launch a new world. And then on your side, it should pause right now. It shouldn't, you should get logged out. Like if you refresh, you'll be logged out of the game. You're not actually in the game anymore.
Okay.
Like you
come up game paused.
Yeah, you might be able to move around on whatever map you are, but you're technically not in the server. So you would, if you refresh the game, it should bring you back to a login screen.
Okay. Yep. And now I've got Curse of Strahd.
Yep. And now you can just pick one of those, player 1 or player 3.
Okay. Just come up with a reminder again that it's not the right resolution. But...
Yeah, it does that for me all the time.
So what the access key? What would that be?
It's blank. It's blank.
Yeah, but what's that for? Is that just so?
Yeah, I would
be invited into it. Anyway.
Yeah, if I just wanted certain players to be able to play the game, I'll give them the access key, and then they could type it in to log in. It's just so to prevent other people from just going in. Is it loading up for you?
Yeah, there's a white screen at the moment, but it's got thaumaturgy on one side. There's just no map on at the moment. The Warhammer game that I've been playing, that's supported on here as well. That's one of the reasons I was interested in it.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I think when you first install the game, you can also install different systems like 5e, D&D, Warhammer. Like it gives you a list, and you just pick which ones you want, and so you could play the different games. You could switch between them. I'm curious. You want me to see what it looks like? I don't know.
Yeah, can do. Okay, yeah, it's now loaded up.
Yeah. You should be on the Blue Water Inn or something. The Blue Water Inn.
I'm on Yester Hill.
Oh, I didn't activate it, did I? Yeah, 'cause that's another interesting thing I haven't figured it out yet that much, but I think like I have to activate a scene for you to have access to it. Did it do anything?
No, it's still on Yester Hill. There's no, I can't see, although I've got the map up, it's not like I've got like an avatar on here or anything.
Yeah.
I see your cursor moving around. What's that? Actually, no, I have. It's just too small for me to see.
Yeah, see, this is the thing I need to figure out is how to get players to different worlds.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Huh.
Oh, it's changing now. I'm now in the new Amber Temple, lower level.
Okay, that's where I am. But it still shows you as at Yester Hill. I don't know. See, this is the things I need to figure out.
Yeah.
Are you on the map of Amber Temple?
No, it's black at the moment, and a sign just came up saying, "Oh, yeah."
Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it just probably took you a second to load all the way in. I see. Yeah, I love how it shows you where you've been. Like this whole area right here, that's still, you can see it, but you can't. Like if and another cool thing is like there's tokens right here. Like here's Rahadin. He's there. He's not on a different layer. His token's there, and all I have to do is like right click on it, and there's this little like invisibility toggle. I just hit the button and they pop up. Like it's so cool. I don't have to like switch him between different layers. Like it's cool that I could do that. Like I could turn you invisible. And then turn you invisible. All right, I'm gonna see, what was it called? Warhammer?
Yeah, so it's Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition.
All right, let's see. Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition.
Yeah. There's lots that Dungeons and Dragons does a lot better than Warhammer, but for combat, Warhammer's like the best roleplay game there is, I reckon. But how your combat, your turn keeps going if you're doing well, because it tries to have a dynamic battle. So if it all goes by percentile dice, and if you could have somebody attack you and you could come out victorious from that round, and it gives you advantage, and you keep building up advantage, and you can build advantage up until your weapon level type thing. So you can, and it just gives you bonuses and bonuses and bonuses. So as long as you're doing well in battle, you keep doing well. So you kind of have to take the advantage away from the other player. It's kind of like a momentum type thing, that if you start hitting well, you carry on hitting well until somebody stops you from doing so.
Yeah. I love this already. It looks really cool. Like refresh your page and log in. It looks really, really cool. I love the way the background looks. Hey, why am I not logging in? Oh. This is so cool looking. I don't have any maps though for this game.
No. I'm now running through the like the starter adventure that you get with it.
Wait, there's a starter adventure on here?
No, I don't know if it's on here, but
Oh.
I bought like the stuff, which you can buy as a PDF for really cheap, actually. So,
Mm-hmm. I mean,
in
I guess
fact,
it's
you can get it.
like I don't. Let's create some players and see what they look like.
So you know the Trove, the site where you can get all loads of stuff for free
Mm-hmm.
legally. Most of the Warhammer stuff is on there for free, if you're interested in it.
Yeah, guess I'll turn off the stream now.